Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Pop, pop, pop. I'm going to be continuing Cyberpunk, as you can see tonight. Hopefully my mic is working. Sounds like it is. Good, 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 good. That next person called us, I think, so we can continue with the DLC. Or was that the previous night? I think this night we're supposed to break into the Black Sapphire. I didn't want to do it the previous time we played because I thought it would take... the quest would take a lot longer than expected. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? I always forget to check in until I see you guys do it. Checking in. Okay, let's fly back over to, what you can call it, Docktown. I have to enter the flooded sewer tunnels with some scuba suit that's supposed to protect me from all the nasty stuff down there, because that's the only way to like sneak into this Black Sapphire place. And then when we're in, we'll find a way to let Reed in. They told us how to. Something about opening a door. The starter ad break starts in a minute. Just that the early part of the stream will be pre-roll free. I got a new cap again. My other one was tier 5, but this one is actually iconic and says the bullets explode, but it certainly does not look like it. Still good to always have another iconic. That looks interesting. Wyvern drone. Is it a wyvern or wyvern? I'm just guessing it's down this way. I think I sold stuff and everything. Yeah, I'm down to only 100 weight. I got rid of all the clothing items and stuff. There was...
What a fucking shit sty.
Well, yeah, we're literally going through sewers.
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position 2.
You just have to wait for me. I'm in position 2, doing nothing. Good morning. Hi there, Spasmer. How are you tonight? Wish I had a flashlight I could just turn on when I need to. They only auto-turn it on at certain points. Can I... Yeah, it tells me to put on the diving suit right now. Put the diving suit on before diving. Is it in outfits? Okay, I changed it to number 2, so hopefully I can change to number 1, not worry. It actually looks fairly cool. Bootylicious. Why is there like handcuffs on it? Those might not be handcuffs, but they certainly look like it. Not let me already reloading the internet on my laptop. Or reconnecting to it, I should say.
I'm in the water.
Yes, you are.
I'll find a way to the other side. In the meantime, I'll do some recon around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hansen's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure all the passages.
Sorry, I thought I heard the dog. I'd like to shoo on out. Oh, she might want out or something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. She did indeed want out. I was here before stream getting everything ready. She didn't seem concerned. Get 3 minutes into stream and she goes to the back door and barks at me to let her out. Ridiculous. Okay, everything should be working. Okay, we just swim in through a sewer. Everyday business. Thank you for the bright red lights on that. I doubt it would kill me or anything.
I should be inside momentarily. Out.
I was gonna say, is it not locked or something? Or is that a latch what is considered a lock? I, for some reason, feel like we're just gonna find like a dead body in here at some point.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Aren't you though? What if that's my lure for you, that you're completely claustrophobic? And will this fall down? That looks like it's blocking me in. Yep. No going back. We got this though, that's fine.
Figured out the patrol routes. Got them down. Set myself a safe. Got through and past them.
Wait. I thought for a second it said I could interact with something. Through a car conveniently. I feel like there's no loot in this place. I speak of the devil. I mean, it was just crafting parts or whatever, but still. I've never used I used consumable items once in this game. I used a health booster in the fight against that Oda dude. Hey there, hero. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. The googly purr. The moogly purr. The googly of mooglies. Order tunnel flooding. He literally said the guy probably did on purpose, as we don't have enough manpower to effectively secure the tunnels leading to maintenance area both ways, hence ordered us to immediately flood the underground fragment of Black Sapphire. Flooding is carried out as soon as the equipment arrives, the trucks are en route, the task is supervised by non-comms I designate personally. Training hard, the pain will be legendary. Oof, what are you training for? Is it like dog training? They're gonna train you and you're gonna be the best dog ever? I'm not a dog, Sasha! Hi, Sierra. How are you tonight? Oh, karate. Hey, ait. Stop putting mines underwater. I'm surprised the water doesn't affect the mine. I mean, I'm sure it's waterproof or something, and that's why they can use it down here, but it just seems like something that would be a bad idea. Especially if it causes, like, structural collapse. You're not flexible? Does that make it hard when they practice throws and stuff like that? Hi, Jack. Good to see you all. Doing zombie practice runs with Arcane. Be back later. Sounds good. Tell Arcane I say hi. I'm surprised the active voice call can get to read. Like head kicks, if you mess your footing up, you can break your leg instead. Has anyone done that, though? Like, I mean, I'm sure someone at some point has, but has anybody in your class messed themselves up? Not listening to Sensei, and then suddenly... Ah! It looks like there was an item in there. In the car in there. Not that you know of. Fair. I'm sure they try to be very careful just so they don't get sued or something like that. Cement? Yes. Rock cement. That reminds me of gathering cement in Fallout 4. What? Why can't... Maybe it was the scuba suit. Wouldn't be me, it'd be the scuba suit. I was gonna say, can I double jump in here? Okay, this just goes to the same place. Habit of pushing spacebar. Okay, they do let me still double jump here. I hate it anytime they block me from doing that. It's like I literally put a point into it and I do it every 5 seconds. Just let me jump. I swear we saw something in here. Okay, money. Crafting components. I have an unlimited supply practically of tier 1 and 2 crafting components. Is this still the DLC? Yes. So if you don't want to spoil it for yourself, you probably shouldn't watch. We're sneaking through subway tunnels. Or not subway tunnels, but sewer tunnels, basically. The place was like a subway, and they flooded it. And now we're using that flooded area as a get-in card.
Approaching warehouse gate now.
Now you have the cool ability to forget Pog. Then you can watch my streams like every day on repeat just to pump up the hours, and every day you'll be like, wow, how does Sasha create so much content? And it's literally the exact same vid just watched on repeat. I'm pretty sure they call that Alzheimer's, Hero. I'm pretty sure they call that Alzheimer's. Pat pat, poor Hero. Not the hero we want, but one we need. Bro, I can't wait to be old with it. Why? The idea of Alzheimer's or something like that, your memory being messed up, terrifies me. I mean, it doesn't actually terrify me because it's not really in the cards right now, but if I was old and had the, risk of it, then it would terrify me. Your mind is your personality, it's everything of who you are. Without it, yikes.
Sure it's in the system? Because if it is, then either it's been stolen or I'm just fucking blind.
Just keep looking. Shit's on my list. Plain as fucking day.
No, your brain just deteriorates, that's all. It's tough for some. I feel like it's tougher for the people dealing with you.
Sure am.
I swear I put that gun away. I swear I put that gun away. Like your mother forgetting who you are and such, but it depends. Let's see if I can actually kill people with the pistol stealth-like, or if they have too much health on very hard mode. Yep, too much health. With 2 health segments, they still have too much health. I do have a stealth sniper if I need to, though. Because I feel like I'm supposed to do everything stealthy right now since we're sneaking into this building. Oh, no.
Protect the wounded, for fuck's sake!
Oh, do they not care if I wake them up? They forced Her Majesty. Let's see if he gets mad at me or not. Okay, they don't seem to be concerned about me killing those guards. For some reason I thought there'd be a computer I could interact with. I do love me my shotgun. It looks like I'm supposed to do stuff up there, so we'll just hang out down here for a moment. I was gonna say, are they literally gonna put that in an area I can't reach? But no, they weren't that mean. Okay, so I can't interact with that. Okay, no one in here heard anything. Or maybe they're used to people just shooting random bullets. Hi, Kami. How are you doing tonight?
No, goddammit. We gotta split before
Okay,
But these need delivering, Choom.
Choom, come on, Choom.
Not through here, they don't. VIPs only.
So where am I supposed to?
Do I look like the fucking hotel receptionist?
Yeah, does she?
Other entrance.
What's with his helmet? Okay, so that's Reed.
Ah, there you are.
He's got a big duffel bag, so I don't know what he's carrying.
What's the sitch?
See you
Sitch is, I am watching you like a stalker.
Don't worry about that. Give me open that gate.
Load internet on my laptop. It's being done. Extract money from a door. Because why not?
There you go.
And he's using karate people. They literally just glitch through the floor. Morning, Sasha. Morning, Kirov.
Quiet elevator access.
How are you tonight?
Right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Okay, so I opened the door for him. That was fairly simple.
Gotta be checked out.
Oh,
Gotta be here somewhere.
Take position, people!
I didn't loot that one guy's body, so I had to come back down and get it.
Now she's exposed! Cover your ears!
Thank you for warning me. I'm literally in point blank range, the only person alive. He's telling me to cover my ears. And that is a gory body. That's fine. It's not my body. Tier 5 loot. Let's check that computer. Is this actually a way to go forward, or is this just a sneak area? I feel like this is just a sneak area, and then I'm supposed to... It says the elevator right there. Oh, this is where I came from. I just didn't go this way before. Lobby security system update. I'm happy to report the security system modernization process has been completed without incident. Additional mechs and droids are fully operational. Sniper nests guarantee complete coverage of the area. Target recognition, tracking, and alarm systems are all updated and meet the highest security standards. The current likelihood of lobby takeover by conventional means is less than 0.1%. Regards. Guest cell. Entering a new guest on the lockup floor. Checking in tomorrow, prepare the cell. I'm guessing that's Songbird. What standard, VIP or Platinum VIP? Let's say VIP Plus, haha. It'll be a foreign ambassador, make of that what you will. Note. 15 int and a half into computer. I'm sure I probably can't come back to here, but I like making notes about all these things just in case. Floor 67?
Hey, Sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Oh.
Scared of him?
Handsome. The man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and NICE to go fuck themselves. He should have been put down long ago. Instead, he rules this entire district.
So you are scared.
Even if he's not the strongest, he's smart.
He has the upper hand.
Though the way that people talk about him, he's
Doesn't
strong.
mean I'm shaking at the knees. Hell no. All right, fine.
Oh, I was going.
To have eyes on me. Neutralizing any and all threats. Calm and quiet.
Okay, so now we have to be stealthy. It's not letting me pull out my weapon or switch weapons. I wanted to switch from my sniper because it slows me down. That is pretty. You can read a story next to the sniper. Sniper nest specs. Sniper nest consists of a Tsunami Rasetsu Tech sniper rifle. Some prototype functions like curving bullet trajectory were removed in order to silence the weapon and install a quick scope with quick hack support. Tripod stabilizer with continuous ammo supply so they can just keep firing. AI support system equipped with a voice interface supporting the weapon use and reporting on its current status. The system connects to the intranet and supports camera control, facilitating target tracking. The weapon also supports friend or foe identification and marking, allowing to track friendly targets and monitor their vitals. Bam! I kind of want to shoot them.
Drop the sniper. Nesting in his perch now. At the perfect vantage point, saw everything.
Cover me. We're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected.
Am I actually supposed to shoot people?
Calibration in progress. Firing mode inactive.
Lame.
I'm in position. You have a visual on me.
It won't let me fire on you, but yes, I can see you.
Nice and quiet if we can. Got it. Spot any guards in my way. You give me a heads up.
I glanced over like, wait, was I
Boss.
recognized that gunshot.
Towards a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around.
Scan the floor for potential threats.
Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
Not very good then.
Healthy smattering of guards along your path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
Such as no demon cat, the best kind of cat. Wait, aren't all cats kind of demons with the way they behave?
Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
See the main elevator shaft.
Too risky. There'll be sentries up top. Keep an eye on it though.
Kurt for Prez.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first though. Cover me.
Calibration complete. Firing mode active.
Only mine because he's a ginger kitty.
Don't forget, hallway's mined. Besides that, the coast is clear.
Understood.
Will
Moving
he-
out.
Identify immediate threats to read. I did. I kind of want to shoot the gun just to see how it sounds. Oh, he doesn't have cyber tech for disarming this stuff. The calibrating the cameras.
Mine disarmed. Moving on. Can't see around the corner. All clear? Am I okay to move on?
Can I tell him all clear? It's off for now.
Patrolling. Coming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
This is a boring part, but what can you do?
Calm and quiet.
I kind of want to shoot them all. But it's not like I can even loot them, so...
Moving out.
there's a security door there and I don't know.
Motion detector ahead. Can't get around it. Handle it, will you?
Can I just shoot it? Oh, I just keep scanning it, and it leads me to the next part. Come on.
Generator. Got a visual. Sensor disabled.
Good work.
Oh, I can do cyber psychosis where I make them go crazy. I equipped that, but I didn't think I had enough RAM to do it.
Surveillance system link.
I need an assist. You take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall's mine.
The guy on the left got a clear shot. Need to go ahead.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
That was interesting. That was fun. This gun doesn't have to reload.
Let's keep moving.
Ping is always cheaper to use on stationary objects.
Heads up. Sizable patrol headed your way.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
Hey, how's a scab different from an onion?
How?
Don't cry no tears when you slice and dice them.
Ha ha ha. Well, at least there were stairs right away. There's 3 enemies there, but I'm guessing he'll just sneak past them.
Moving out. Sniper. You spotted. Do him, stat. Good work. Proceeding. I have a visual. Thanks.
I'm glad I was paying attention. I was like, wait, is he seeing me? What's going on? I've literally done that exact same thing in the middle of stealth operations. I wonder if I could just shoot an explosion to be a distraction at some point.
I'm in position. Guards in view. You need to take him.
So we distract him. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? We distract him so he comes over.
Guard won't notice you. You're clear to go.
On the move.
Oh, he said to take him out. I was just trying to get him where I can actually shoot him. But I mean, that works. I want to shoot him, but I don't want to mess with anything. I mean, I want to shoot him too, but...
Patrol incoming.
Got eyes on him. Heard that too. Let's go. The guards could have spotted me, V. I need you to finish it, V. Contact! We've been spotted. Have to blast our way through. Fuck! I got a few bogeys on my 6.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be stealthy. I wanted to be stealthy. You're on a date? Gasp! And yet you're watching my stream? That is a sad, sad date. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad you're on a date. I hope you're having fun. That's the best kind of date, watching a catboy stream on Twitch. Chef's kiss. Oh god, that reloaded the whole thing. I was hoping it would have checkpointed partway through. Party Sasha greater than left. Now we're gonna take him out on a date. Oh, like that. Sorry, my bad. Take him out on a date or with a sniper rifle. I mean, both work. Both will get rid of them, I'm guessing, so... We have to redo that whole section, but now I know that you can't reload halfway through, so...
Drop the sniper. Nesting in his perch now.
Sorry about that, but it's what's done is done.
Cover me. You're in prime duck hunting position.
New user detected.
I'm surprised there aren't other snipers here.
Progress. Firing mode inactive.
I'm in position. Do you have a visual on me?
I got you. What now?
Go, Reed, go. We know where everything is now.
Quiet if we can. Got it? Spot any guards in my way, give me a heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sports a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around. Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. We could have missed it.
Healthy smattering of guards along your path.
Copy that. We'll take him out one by one.
No, you got him in the position. Can't be that good. That is true.
Here. Should have access once the sniper's nest completes calibration.
Good. They could prove useful.
And that's the bridge that he wants.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah, see him too. Let me build that bridge. There's a service elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first, though. Cover me.
Calibration complete.
Fire mode active. Just start shooting everyone. I'm pretty sure I can.
Don't forget, always mind. Besides that, the coast is clear.
I was gonna say, see the main elevator. Too late.
Understood.
It's gonna bug my OCD, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, they're calibrating me to the cameras again, so that we don't have to worry about them. Why is... Yeah. For a sniper nest, that is a very interesting setup.
Mine disarmed. Moving on. I can't see around the corner. All clear? I'm okay to...
Patrol incoming.
Copy that. Moving towards cover.
The patrol was a lot closer last time. Walkies! I shouldn't say that other dog that excited. She doesn't know it with the E's at the end, but she does know W-A-L-K.
Calm and quiet.
I actually felt super guilty because I didn't take her out today. I make sure to take her out every single today, but today I was super tired and I went back to laying down shortly after getting up. Not sure if I'm like low on iron or something like that, but I have not been that tired in a long
Detector
time.
ahead. Can't get around it. Handle it, will you?
Sensor disabled.
Good work.
This doesn't even need to reload
Proceeding forward.
because it's just belt fed or something.
Surveillance
I need an
system.
assist. Take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall's mine.
Got a clear
I'd rather
shot.
kill people.
On my mark.
It's like I can sneak beneath them.
2, 1.
He literally just like grabbed him through the wall. That is insane strength. Although maybe it's just like basic drywall. I could probably even kick a hole in that. And so he just needs to get over there.
Heads up. Sizable patrol headed your way.
Caps lock is turning on my scanner too for some reason.
Towards cover.
Hey, how's a scav different from an onion?
Sigh.
Don't cry no tears when you slice and dice them.
And none of the turrets are set to turn on. I mean, I'm sure they will if he got into combat, but I'm like, is it just because they consume too much power?
Think you spotted me. 2 of them stat. Good work.
I didn't even notice that guy come. I forgot about
I
him.
have a visual. Steady.
That is a huge piece of cloth. And it looks like one giant piece, as if they made it like that rather than a bunch of stitched together ones.
I'm in position. Guards in view. You need to take him out.
But I can't see him.
You see that camera bump? We can flip it on him.
No, actually, we'll just do the other thing. Sniper nest view. We'll just distract him. Hi, Izanagi. Thank you for lurking as always. Did he literally not get distracted by that? There we go.
Guard won't notice you. You're clear to go.
On the move.
Guard's down.
Smooth work.
You got a wrist support for your keyboard? It's so nice. I bet it is. I wouldn't mind getting something like that. Oh, I didn't plug in the laptop. I'll run out of battery eventually. Okay. Don't want to do it in midstream when I'm watching it. Sasha, you're so vain, always watching yourself. No, it's so I can see chat and such. Okay, and so like 2 people come from around the corner who we have to fight.
Patrol incoming.
Got eyes on him. Finish it, V.
Okay,
Clear.
you headshot them both and then it's fine. It's when I missed the headshot that the music picked up. I don't know why that guy was still alive, but he's not now. Ooh, am I taking the gun with me? Neat. I hope that's iconic. It is. Iconic text sniping. No, because it's what you watch yourself. Because you can pop out chat onto a separate page. But I do need to watch myself too. But thank you for the head pat, Kirov.
Going to bridge.
Asked for a chair for Christmas because yours is falling apart. Fair. Adult things. Not asking for toys, not asking for candy, literally just asking for something proper to sit on. Because stuff gets expensive.
Smooth work, V. Well played. I'm impressed.
You better be.
Let's head to the elevator. Follow me.
But hi Furball, how you doing tonight? One of the few times I got all 3. I pulled him through the bars! I pulled... That would just slice the body into pieces. Can you imagine? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Cough, cough. Gruesome. Even if it didn't look it. Oh great, now we're going to do laundry.
Almost there.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Alright, was watching some crafts on YouTube. What sort of crafts? Deja vu, not look so hot either, Reed. I'm fine.
Little deja vu is all. Different elevator, different hotel.
The sitch didn't turn out great.
What makes you say that?
It's my job to notice things like this.
I'm gonna see my share of actually do. How many missions
How
going
many
about?
laps you been on? Ballpark.
One of the number of years you've been around. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession.
Putting our lives on the line. I didn't even notice that the underside of his arm has those things. Oh, thank you for the follow, BLT. Always appreciated. Kinda wanna check out that sniper. Why are you so awesome? I literally have no idea, but I thank you for thinking so. Okay, so this does more damage. Tsunami is once again a leader in innovation. Why? Charge around, now penetrate through enemies, will bend their trajectory to hit multiple enemies simultaneously. Does it have a sniper though? They said it was silenced over there, but I feel like it's not actually. I'll try it out and see. I also want to know, can I go back to my regular suit? No, it's like they want me to keep the diving suit on for now. Oh yeah, because we have to change outfits here. I always plaster on my fake smile on a streamer. Wait, I mean... Some cardboard crafts, some mechanics is neat to watch them put together. One challenge a working cardboard vending machine. I'm not going to try to build it yourself, but it's certainly neat. Stylish suit, more charm and confidence too, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, stylish suit. Is it actually styling? That looks so gross. Is that like snake skin? It doesn't entirely look like snake skin, but it does look like scaled. I do like the chest piece there over top, but small. Small Sasha. There are little cars too with wiring to make it remote control.
We're all set.
We match! You're gray, but it's the same kind of stuff. I don't even want to look at myself in the mirror. He's now small, the smallest. That looks cool.
Got a hand into hands. Pardon.
You probably did, you just weren't invited to it.
Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
He wants me to start drinking. Who's Lizzie? Was he pretending to be? I feel like we've seen that one before. Now let's quick save. Oh, they won't let me jump because that's too suspicious. Can't have real pillars, so you just make LED pillars. Oh, glad I went down. Dogtown income report. KH's eyes only. Oh, that's Chris Sanson or whatever his name is. Longshore stacks outstanding taxes collected. The owner of the Moth has closed the bar until further notice, but she's good for the money. Voodoo Boys, solvency problems, expect issues due to Slider's death. Business as usual for other operators. So they've noticed that the girl shut down the Moth bar even temporarily. I like the back of that outfit, how it opens. Don't like those feathered arms though. Riff and Fluff? What the fluff? Fishy Growls had died. Rapper Fishy Growls, 21, widely respected in the crunchcore rap genre and recognized best by last year's hit track Coma Blues, was found unresponsive in his New York apartment. The rapper's throat and wrists had been cut, and officials at the scene reported substantial property damage. He was discovered in a pool of his own blood, his right fist clenching what remained of his neck, and famous Audiovox vocal distortion tech. His agent did not confirm suspicions that the rapper suffered a cyber-psychotic break. Does the appearance of artists like Spectrum Dizzy, Ghost Chaser, and Al vs. Al Herald a return to the chiptune era? This golden age of music from the mid-1980s was born in the time of 8-bit computers and the first video games. It made a massive resurgence in the 2030s. Anybody remember that retro chip craze? And it seems we're in the midst of yet another giant comeback. But maybe it's no great coincidence. Could it be just another in a line of corporate-backed trend promotions like last year's AI-generated God ambient fad? Hi HD. A topic that never fails to provoke discussion. Soundtracks and braindance productions. Nova Preem or Bad Dream? Take our survey to let us know how you feel about having ambient sound added to the emotional buffet of virtues. Does it add a needed kick or muddy the sensual experience? Our experts have a lot of thoughts on the topic, so don't miss out on the next issue, and make sure your opinion's a spicy one, because it might just be one of our featured guest blurbs. They're talking like streamers. Oh, there's like a carnival. Looks out of commission. How you doing tonight, HD? Can't remember, was it today that you were streaming? Because I think I saw you and Sea-Dog playing Lethal Company together. He's just patiently waiting for me. Wait, can I scan his wrist? I just saw his wristwatch glow and then the scanner thing popped up, but no, I don't think that was it. Ooh, I like your mask. A big bow and flourish. Of course you will.
So, Alaska. And now what? You putting all that kit back on the market, or you got a buyer lined up already?
Wouldn't mind offloading the IFVs to some statelet. Time for an upgrade, know what I mean? And the rest...
Oh, I can actually lean? Wow, I've seen games let me sit in chairs. I've never had them let me lean on stuff. Game of the year right there. Pushing boundaries every day. I actually installed Self-Ice recently. Oh my god, Sasha! Heather Kai, how are you doing? Did you finish stream? I saw you streaming before I got on. I hope you're having a lovely night. Now I can actually spell your name properly without that underscore. Thank you for the follow, Kai! Did you actually not follow me before, or did you accidentally unclick follow and have to re-click it? You thought you were following already? What the heck? How did you find me online so many times then if you weren't following? That is insanity. I already follow you. Guilt, 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 guilt. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't worry, don't worry. Maybe Twitch unfollowed me randomly. I've heard of stranger things. I know Twitter seems to do that sometimes. Oh, you're the TV lady.
Jillian Jordan and Arif Iqbal? In the flesh, and together, no less. I just wanted to say hi.
But yes, you just finished stream. I hope it went well.
Hey.
Dude's just like, I do not want to talk to you.
Where were we?
That was cringe. You shouldn't just go up to random like news reporters and talk to them. Okay, just scanning for items.
Mr. Kevorkian.
Do I know you? Sorry, I have an important hollow to make.
Why did they have me talk to him when I wanted to talk to her?
Yeah, all the hottest markets. Analysis, information integration, candlestick patterns detection, indicator search.
She's so expressionless. I mean, I'm sure it's her job, but...
Free. Very
Lots
funny.
of
Who do you
faces
think I am?
familiar off the media feeds.
They wouldn't miss this for the world. It's an adrenaline kick. They get off of it, and Hanson gets off and having them eat out of his hand.
They won't let me run anywhere. That looks cool. Just all the glasses in a circle. I'm very easily pleased if you couldn't tell. Oh, Mr. Hands! I feel like I should not talk to him. I feel like the professional thing would be to ignore him. So I'm just going to save.
Here as well, Hans?
Indeed. It's better if we're not seen together. I don't.
Yes, it's better if we're not seen together. He's literally the one I got to help me with this mission. I want him to look at me. Look at me and acknowledge I'm here, but we won't actually say anything. Wish I had that outfit rather than this one. Gold rather than green. I probably should not get drunk. I already had one wine. Or one glass of wine, I should say. Gets him to talk and doesn't bother to hear his entire dialogue. Well, it cut off. He said, we shouldn't be seen together. I don't know you. Let's leave it at that. And I highly doubt he said anything after that.
The same? Again?
Gambling is, I swear.
Unbelievable.
Starting tomorrow.
This table is full. Please join another. Thank you.
You claim Kurt was pleased, so I'm puzzled why.
Greetings from Des Moines?
If only in your negotiations.
Or Des Moines? Jump in that and stand on your head. I'm the one that's alive. You're all dead. What?
From the consulate.
I think he wished to appeal neutral.
Oh, and they have digital chips?
We didn't put 2 ministers behind bars to have him appear neutral now. That ship has sailed. Mumbai Brand.
Hi, Dyer. How are you tonight?
I saw
Find
you
him tomorrow.
simping for that mangy slut.
Simping? No simps here.
The table
Nodders.
is being repaired. Bidding will resume in minutes.
Repaired?
Come on.
This is probably blackjack, I would think.
Please join another.
Every table is full. You lurk because no spoilers. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking.
Just so happens the mangy slut from N54.
The mangy mutt? Of course. Sasha, that's not what they said. No, it is most certainly what they say, so Lee said. Array types of bets. Players can make the following bets. Red black is a 1-to-1 payout. Then why would you do it? Even odd, 1 to 1, 1 to 18, 19 to 36, same. Dozens are 2 to 1, columns are 2 to 1. Apart from those safe bets, there's a number of high-risk sucker bets.
That's not what they said. Fantasy world over here.
Of course it's a fantasy world, because it's me. Fantasy. You're gonna lurk? Thank you for lurking, Kai. I hope you have a great night. There's a number of high-risk sucker bets that entice players with high winnings, but almost always decimate their bankrolls. Where players bet on any single number, including that for a payout of 35 to 1. Once it's finished, the croupier spins the roulette wheel and sends the ball rolling in the opposite direction. The ball eventually stops in one of the numbered and color slots. Losses are collected by the house, and winnings are paid out to players. To make the game more exciting, some casinos allow the players to bet even after the ball is put into motion, but before they finish closing bets. The roulette contains slots numbered this, and a 0 slot sometimes there. Devilishly fun fact, the sum of all roulette numbers is 666. Ooh. Wait, you're addicted to this now? Just because of the fun facts and stuff? Fun fact, this isn't real life. Supernova, the unofficial biography, we've seen that before. Ooh, a cat. Data, guest. You are indeed a guest, kitty cat. The only cats we've seen in Night City have been like 2 of those scrunkly, hairless Sphinx cats. I don't even know what they're actually called. Hairless Sphinx, actually, I think. Sales agreement. Sales agreement made in Dogtown between RWO and Dark Ether Mercenary Company, both whom agree to these terms. The seller will make available for the sale, and buyer will purchase the following: air defense systems, armored vehicles, combat AVs, operator kits, 2 nuclear subs. For additional details, technical specification of the aforementioned items, see addendum 1. I know there was one more, what is it, shard that we saw to read. I'm just gonna hack your computer.
It's not about your upbringing. Look, I'm a self-made man. Borrowed $100,000 from my parents and invested it in myself. Didn't go spending it all on Syncoke and expensive ass, but on implants and brain.
I feel like he sounds like someone I know. Or not know, but in the media. Cough, cough.
Move away from the stage. Now, please.
Oh, I thought I could just walk over that, but I guess not. Wasn't there another shard here? Who are you?
Variables to consider. Peralez's campaign, the investigation.
No, I know that it was special.
Okay, there was one more shard, I'm pretty sure.
Is there no alternative?
Can I see it from above? I swear I'm missing something. There's nowhere else to go though but talk to my teammate.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She either find us or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
You're the one with the plan. Let's party. I'll look for Songbird. You're the one with the plan.
You were the master planner here.
Evidently I am. On my right, back behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner.
It's just known as a Sphinx or Canadian Sphinx. No idea why that.
Fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs with NCPD's top brass.
Oh, really?
Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms.
Instantly going to where they said not to.
Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please.
I feel like I shouldn't drink too much. I almost thought you were a robot, but it's just the gold skin. Synthetic skin. Should I gamble? You said you were... I like how they even make that look like a roulette wheel. Join the party until Songbird makes contact.
Sasha is a stinky, stinky cat boy. You
I
woo.
don't know what's with you and enjoying stinky things. No one in chat ever mentioned stinky, but it's like 3 times a night Kami's all about the stink. Look up on the mezzanine. Oh, is that actually Songbird? Can we actually meet her? Is it like by helping them, even though she's kept in as a prisoner, she is given some degree of freedom within the building? I want that dress. Look at that open leg slit.
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh?
Oh, wow.
Is it the haircut?
That is interesting. Let's just talk to her. You're chromed out, different from the hologram. Don't exactly look like a prisoner.
All the chrome on you. How you appear via the relic is a vestige of the past. From a time when I still wasn't. See, the black wall, it's hard to explain. Each connection, penetration comes at a price.
And the price was her body?
It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without
I don't even know where to look, even if it's synthetic skin.
Didn't exactly give me a choice now, did you? Told me to show up here and just ghosted.
Look at the back of her skull.
Runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
You didn't. Blackwall did. Could say we both did. Yep, screwed him hard. Reed's fault, really. You could say we both did.
Say we brought death to his door.
Mind you, he wasn't a good person.
Some of us just lucked out. I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
I find it interesting that it's just like, oh no, it's a strap going around her neck.
Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Yes, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop him.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out.
Is she like...
That's the point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die.
Did they know this beforehand?
Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now. Oh, sharing a boat to oblivion with me? Could have said something. Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out.
I'm still wondering who the heck that dude is with the giant big bodyguards.
Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could kill.
Oh, just some miracle cure. How convenient.
Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside. Ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee.
And even her fingers are just metal.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ah, so me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen so me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken...
But he's the guy we didn't want to meet, and he's the leader of this place.
Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, We really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Don't let you tag me with something.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
But wasn't she Wasn't she communicating me through the black wall before?
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
Lied to me, Song. Said you had the cure. No mention of a fuckload of flaming hoops I gotta jump through to get it.
It was no trick. Just didn't tell you the whole story.
I mean, if I did that, I feel like I'd fall off. But I know she's just an illusion.
I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help.
I think that's a net running suit under.
Cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Is that why you ejected from the plane rather than landing on it?
I don't like my situation either. It's very shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the black wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
So we can't even open it?
Neural matrix? What is it, exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions.
And she thinks the AI can cure us?
It'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen,
That is awesome looking.
on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way.
And then I pretend to be selling him the stuff? Yep, thought so.
Say me or we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
Not gonna work as planned, I guarantee it. That makes it would make the game too easy.
We're to impersonate him? How?
Personality theft tech. Firm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hansen.
I mean, I trust her to be the good person in the end, but I also feel like she's lying to us.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to Reed. You'll need it later.
Oh, there's a shard in the glass. I wondered why it was sparkling different.
Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songrid. And she's gone.
I wonder if that actually just appeared now, or if I could have noticed it earlier and didn't. I want to see what's going on. Did we always have the Priscilla redeem? Yep. That's neat. Purple's gonna be like, let me watch it! That could be you, Sasha. You. I want silver metal skin. I do want the flaming wings. Those are pretty awesome, I have to say. Oh, and then the wings break because the Barghast eats them. At least it looks like the wolf that the Barghast put on their logos. Is he really supposed to do that in the middle of it? Is she like hacking its brain? Good old NPCs. I mean, those guards aren't that good. If they stopped me from crossing it, they literally told me to back away from it before the thing starts, and then in the middle of it, they're just like, nah, son, that's fine. That dude can just go right through. Okay, interesting, but not that concerned. Get out of my way, nerd. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Seems your special agent has special needs. Trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
That is an ugly chair.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
Let me guess, Songbird.
Thinking Songbird planned the whole thing.
You're thinking right.
Because she wants the cure for herself.
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go.
Even Myers said that much.
We know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
And it took you just one drink to cobble that together?
I love that smushing cheeks emote of cheese.
Place up on the mezzanine. Somi told her she's dying. Things follow from that.
She put everyone else at risk to try and save herself.
Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The U.S. press sold to a crime lord. Huge. If true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
She contacted me with a view to rescuing Myers.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously,
I think she obviously offered to crash the plane and make it, if she really is the one that crashed the plane, she did it and told Hansen, I'll crash the plane, then you can catch Myers. But then she didn't actually want Myers caught, so she helped her escape. But she still put her in that danger because she wanted to get on Hansen's good side.
Snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V.
And is it okay to talk about all this right here?
Was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, and you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah,
Wiggle.
We are rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength, but judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
I gotta believe she'll keep her word, but also I just want to say, not sure what to believe. She seems too good of a character to actually turn evil.
To know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
Right. Just branded your beloved Belle of the Ball, who you're out to rescue, a traitor. Well, now, what do you want to do about it?
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white. They tried to zero me once too. What if we've all been played? Main thing now.
He's got good facial expressions.
Then we'll see which direction to take.
You careful, Reed. Not sure I get you. Here to get my duo as promised. We need to be careful.
Still should watch her every move closely.
Sure. Unconditional trust? No more. Out the window.
But we still gotta help who's ours.
Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Cause we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore.
And I assume it's like how that girl from The Moth changed her skin.
So how's one go about it? Clipping someone's personality?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access.
Thought so.
You use it already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
And then we'll probably have to kill them.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister, red-haired twins. You're here somewhere.
That guy on the left looks... his face looks very scrunched. I like the lipstick on the girl on the right.
Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So,
Transfers his memories to external disks. And the girl's like a fashion aficionado.
wow. Traced them to Flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this melting pot.
Twin roulette.
A melting pot of cultures and races. I've heard that.
Copy that.
What is it?
Loud and clear.
I've heard that in regards to places in Canada, etc.
But relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their gang. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
Oh, you don't know me. I'm going all in, honey.
And we're strangers.
Let's get to
They didn't say how much money they gave me.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around.
Ooh, 80 rand.
Low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Am I supposed to get between them? Accountant? Real estate agent? Buy at least, oh, $80,000 worth of casino chips. So I can't just bet right then and there. And is this actually going to be a roulette minigame?
Wanna buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
Wait, what does it say? Black Sapphire casino chip. Each one is worth 1,000. One extra, just in case I have to bet all 80.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
Will you join us?
Red or black?
Red.
I like black, but I feel like it's going to be red.
Betting's open?
So 10k is 1k, understood. Shh. It said 80.
Make it red.
I bought 80 coins for $80,000, so that should be 1k each.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You?
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emeric.
How's things? Any luck?
Right in math. Verbal calling me out. That seems so rude, but...
My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman.
Real water.
And what'll you have?
Same as the lady, same as the gentleman. Whiskey, gin and tonic.
Same as the lady.
Bourbon coming up. Your drinks will be here shortly.
Hey, she talked to me first.
26. Even.
Cool!
Oof, I lost.
Place your bets, please.
Then I'm black again.
Let's go.
Who was it that said let's go?
Can't get a hold of
Uh-oh.
Stall for time.
He's supposed to be scanning the other guy.
Just realized, you must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches.
Wow.
That is, unless you're une touriste, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
Yes. Yeah, spotless.
Yeah. Conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
I like your necklace. Bet it.
Yes. Fucking done here.
So no one won money there.
Place your bets, please.
They looked at each other and nodded.
Interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. We is just being cordial.
And so they are netrunners. They'd know if I was like hacking them or scanning them.
Miss Pavi, you weren't snooping just now,
24.
were you?
Even. Black.
I think I won there.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
I mean, if they're really good nest runners, they would know.
8's my magic number, so gonna go with 8.
Ah, you got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out, even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now. Can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
Is this a bad idea to drink?
Politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
36. Even. Red.
There goes my money.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
I wonder if since they're netrunners, are they hacking the robot? I'm gonna keep betting on black. I don't know, am I supposed to scan?
Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
No, it's an institutional, that's for sure, businessman through and through. Sasha, Chio, how are you doing? Did you change your Twitch name? Because you used to be Chio-sama BT. Just instant shout out. I hope you're having a nice night. Are you going to be coming back to streaming soon? Also, this is DLC of Cyberpunk, so while I'm glad you're here, if you don't want to spoil stuff for yourself, you probably will not want to watch. It's changing again in a few minutes. Oh, good lord. Are you actually changing your name, like to something, or is it still going to be Chio-sama?
Told to become a tax-paying, law-abiding night citizen.
Kickbacks to NC officials. Are they not taxes, not protection money? Doing business carries a price.
You're evolving to Senpai, Chio. Oh my.
Hansen needs it. Une diversification of profit centers makes sense.
Senpai, please.
I'm a small firm in Paris. My stand-in takes calls, arranges meetings, and deflects. Apparently in 30 minutes. 5.578 seconds. I love how specific you are about that. I needed to know, so I'm glad you went there. Hansen, providing weapons to banana republics is not quite a sure and stable business.
I've never been a fan of those big earrings. I feel like they'd weigh your ears down so much. Okay, everything is going to red, but I feel like the moment I bet on red, it's going to be black. Like, I guarantee it right now, if I bet on red... If I bet on red, it's going to be black.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Amrik, we are
But charming! Oui, oui, monsieur. I bet on red because he bet on it. Because if he's cheating, if I bet on everything he bets on.
You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
32. Even. Red.
See, it did land on red, so I'm gonna keep waiting for him to bet.
Place your bets, please.
You're so childish. It's beautiful.
What?
So now black.
Going missionary position in business. Nonsense.
I hate that I understand what they're saying.
But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Maybe short-sighted your approach. Owning Dogtown's one hell of a bargaining tool, sister's right.
And basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hanson be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman.
It's true.
And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
22. Even.
Et ben voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait.
So it had twice in a row it's been what he bet on that wins.
Place your bets, please.
So it's black again.
Don't got much respect for upright, honest peeps, do ya?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I say.
But does property include people?
I spent 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you. To be upstanding in the eyes of others. I could not give a shit.
20. Even.
That's 3 in a row that he's been right.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it.
Sasha, you a mashed potato? Maybe. I do like one.
I don't care.
Please place your bets.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
But then he's gonna win.
Exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Oh, he put his money away.
Lightly.
V Merc from the afterlife.
Name's V. Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will.
Potatoes are great. It's true.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
He was going to put it on black.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair. A luscious color.
But I think they're going to win, because he won 3 times in a row. I guarantee they're cheating. I can't even see. Oh, and there's Chris. Or Kurt. Chris Hansen is that guy who hunted down pedophiles. Ooh, I win!
Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Is he gonna be mad that I made all this money?
Congratulations to you.
You're ominous. I like
Your
it.
friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
But then we talked to Somi and he's curious. Okay, smart man.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid?
He wouldn't make a scene in
We're
here.
just talking, aren't we?
You don't send us back in body bags.
Wow, you cracked it. Clever man.
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face. The bullshit propaganda.
His pupils look cybernetic too.
We can put all that behind us now.
Like you can see the metal behind it.
Oh, so what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill.
I do like the idea of just having like a modified sleeve put on.
Came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain. I wonder what NetWatch would say.
A lot.
Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games.
I'm fine with that as long as I get to cure the relic thing.
To attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
So he did kidnap Reed and drag him down.
Got all we need.
Sheesh. Colossal prick.
Hopefully I get to keep that money.
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch that I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone.
Do I cash out here? And let's keep 10 chips as a souvenir.
Not tempt the fate. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with Saul.
Because I'm guessing I can't get more of those later. I always mention it, but these are indeed my Kuroshi optics. They gave me them at the start of the game. See, I can see everything with these eyes. I can even zoom in. Meow. Do I think they're just googly eyes? No. Expensive souvenir? It's only 10k. Remember, they were only 1k each chip, not 10k each chip, Furball.
Is everything in order?
No need to worry. Routine verification. Please enjoy your evening.
But 10k in this game is like 5 green guns, or 2 T5 guns.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hanson's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants.
Don't pull my... Don't out my poor man's.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws...
He could only prove it if Songbird went along with it, though.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me.
Oh, I have some chocolates here. Oh god, I want to make an awful joke, but no. I could be so unsay-so and be like, they're talking about enjoying things smooth, but I prefer... No, we're not going to say rough. We're not going to, because that would be unsay-so. So we didn't say it.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
I'm going. Sheesh.
Chocolate ain't good for cats. It's true. It's not as bad as it is for dogs, but it's still not good for cats. On that note, I've mentioned in my stream before, milk chocolate doesn't actually have that high of cocoa content in it. So you absolutely do not want to give your pets milk chocolate. But if they do eat some, like, you know, an Aero bar or something like that, you don't have to rush them to the vet because it's not going to kill them. Whereas if it's dark chocolate where it's like 70% cocoa, yeah, that is lethal and they will need their stomach pumped fast. I only know that because my uncle's a veterinarian and he's talked about stuff like that. He also advised us not to let our dog play with sticks. I mean, it's fine to play with them, but not to chew on them, because he's seen so many dogs that have had, like, splinters from sticks in their guts, and then it's like a $600 to $900 surgery to help them out.
No stopping, let's go. Fuck off.
Follow me.
Well, it doesn't look like they hurt Reed, so that's good. Why didn't they grab me right away too? Was it because I got the table and he didn't want to mess with the runners? Or bother them?
How things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the room.
I said, we got everything.
Well. And then you, excuse yourself, stepped away, disappeared.
You give a wrench to your dog for a while, but it's like a log, so he can't really chew on much. That's good. And like with my previous dog, when I was an itty-bitty kid, they played with sticks, never had issues, but they never actually chewed on them. They just fetch them and bring them back. I've seen dogs, though, who literally do just, like, crunch on them and stuff, and that's when it gets bad. She just looks dummy going around with a big log. Why does that remind me of that video? If there's a dog trying to cross, like, a bridge, and the stick is too big for it, so you can see him, like, walk into it, thud, back up, tilts his head a little, walks into it again, backs up, stops, and you can just see him sitting there with the log in his mouth for a second, like, how the heck do I do this?
Hansen showed up, we chatted, threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, we're going to learn about Songbird, about piercing the black wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah, Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. V, Alex and I...
Can't wait to restart streaming, to be honest. When do you think he'll go back to it? Like this weekend or such?
Analyze the data from Songbird.
Spill the beans.
Preem, open comms line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V?
This week, most likely, Pog. I wondered, just the other night, Spoonf came by and I was like, I haven't seen Chio stream in so long, it feels like. Even if it's only been like 3 weeks or something. You wanted to wait for the name change, makes sense. Wait a day for a new call from Reed. Is this actually a Dogtown Cyber Psycho? Because I feel like, or no, Dogtown is this area here? Pacifica, Coastview, Dogtown. Okay, so that is not considered it. You were in a hiatus too, mental break. I thought as much. I remember either on Twitter or on stream, I remember you mentioning that you weren't feeling great about your streaming and stuff like that. Okay, disparate suddenly. Hope you're safe, Black Sapphire. Appreciate the concern, still in place. Look dicey, but we're fine, all according to plan. Even Hansen slipped back something, he won't put all the pieces together at least. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to answer to them. Actually, it may have been what I wanted to answer them. I just didn't know what I picked. I want to know the options. Mental health is to the ground and waking up was hard, so you can imagine how hard it was to start streaming. I absolutely can. And even though I enjoy streaming daily, there's times where you feel like you want to do something off stream, you want to do this or that, and it's just, it gets to you. So I don't think anyone blames you for it, and I'm sure a lot of your regulars are patiently waiting, and they'll all pop in and be like, oh my god, it's Chio-san! Wait a second, Chio-senpai? What? And they'll be just absolutely gobsmacked. Fast travel is there. I kind of want to go fight that Cyber Psycho just because it's down here. Why are you wearing such a big backpack? I want it. Looks like a pillow. Did you? I have never seen a car open up on another car aside from the, in fights with me. Looking woven. This is a quest to sell these cars. Those who are sub get a little sneak peek in the Discord about upcoming changes. You like to give most you can to those who sub to you. You know, that's very kind of you to do. I feel like I may have heard you mention something like that before, like there's a specific channel for it. I think that was for like spoilers of your model update. Yeah, they did see the model before others too. Shoot the concerns, don't look dicey. You want to make it worth the $5. Gotta admit, once he got his claws in me, thought that was it, game over, but suddenly you show up, you again, the right place, perfect time, this isn't over V. Looks like we're thinking the same thing. When you vanished, still wasn't sure, still not sure that wasn't on purpose. Should I be honest with her, like that I don't trust you 100%? Who thinks it's my intention to be Hansen's prisoner? Please, I know better ways to complicate my life. Fortunately for us both, I never make the same mistake twice. But seriously, remember in this together now, so stay in touch. And what was the other? Alex, small memento, I dropped off a little something at your place in Little China. Something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. Is it like a video? I don't see a marker on the map for someone else being dead, so I probably looted the other body. Oh, that's... I meant to get rid of the marker. That meant to get rid of... or not that one. I don't need to check the chords, it like auto-tracks it for me. Getting new emotes too soon, but out of Twitch emote slots, so it's most likely Discord emotes. Fair enough. I have a few more emotes than I can put up on Twitch too. I believe I heard at TwitchCon that they were thinking of doubling or like increasing the amount of emotes and possibly even animated emotes that people can use. Or were the extra animated emotes only for partners? I did ding up this car a little bit. It's already expensive enough to get emotes. It can be, yeah. Really depends. Some of the really well drawn emotes I have were like 20 bucks each. Some of the cheaper ones that are a bit less detailed were like $5 or such from smaller artists. On the one hand, it feels like taking advantage of them when it's that cheap, but I didn't ask for that. They literally were selling them at that price. Wolfie does yours? Nice, nice, nice. I actually haven't seen Wolfie on recently either. I think I saw them on like once, maybe 2 weeks ago. You always overpay what she asks. That's very nice of you. Or you tip or such. Where the Voodoo Boys at? I find it funny that the Voodoo Boys don't even call themselves the Voodoo Boys. Oh, are we actually on a timer? Because it says 2.2 kilometers away. Zoom. What does it say on the back? I can't even tell. Oh, tiger claws. Like $30. You often give 45 to 45, so like a 50% increase. That's a very generous of you. Mind you, you should probably use this Thanksgiving holiday to come up with your emotes so you can get them started. You should. Emotes are a big reason people subscribe to people. And it's also, I mean, it's not good of it to think of that way, but it's also a good way to advertise your stream, just because if people like your emotes a lot, then they'll use your emotes in other people's chat and people see them, your name, etc. like that. I know that's not a good way to think of it, but it still does happen that way. She charges 5 per emote. Oh, okay, so then that would have been 30 for 6. You had to pull up a calculator for Factorio because your math was off? Oof. Does not surprise me, but oof. Your friend and fellow VTuber charges 40 per emote. To me, that feels expensive, but at the same time, I've seen some really good artists that do that, and it's like, charge what you're worth. If there's people that will buy it for that much, then absolutely sell for that much. Oh, I am on a timer. I didn't see under the map the thing pop up. You'll should tell her she can stream the drawing of the emote so she gets content. Pog. I know some people put that in their TOS where they're allowed to do it. Can I get there in 20 seconds? I do not think so. I don't want to fail. He did say do 5 emotes for the price of 4 since you're cool. Nice, nice, nice. I think when I got like my headpad emote and ones like that, I think the person had a buy 4 get 1 free deal. Where it's like they're normally 20 bucks each, but then it was 80 for 5. The person just flies off into the distance. And that's the relic talents, when you keep seeing things appear on their legs, etc. Random weak points that appear in the middle of combat. Okay, let's do a quick save here before I actually get in the car. And I'll just remember I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Zoomies time. She doesn't have a TOS or anything like that, she really just does it for kindness. She used to draw your emotes for almost free at some point, and you were like, charge me. I would do the exact same thing. On the one hand, it's nice to receive things for free, but when it happens more than once, then it absolutely 100% does feel like you're taking advantage of the person, and especially if they're your friend, you do not want to do that. That's just like when Shimosa did the chibi model for me, and she did it for free because she needed something to advertise with. Even though I advertised her other type things where she'd offer to do art for people, I never once tried to join in on them, because I'm like, even if you're offering it for people, I refuse to get more free stuff from you. But then I commissioned her for stuff like my TTS mascot who pops up, so I did pay for that. Okay, so now we've got 3 minutes. It was only an optional objective, I guess, to do it in time. I'm going at full speed now. This is literally as fast as it can go. And I don't know what I just hit in the middle of the road, but whatevs. I was going to hit the car if I didn't move. You also haven't cut your stream because you go to bed earlier now with your new job. Nothing you have to worry about. I always say that to people. I appreciate any time you guys show up to my stream, but if you can't, I do not blame you in the slightest because I stream at DGen hours. I do not expect people to be up at like 1 AM watching me stream. Thank you for stopping by tonight. It's good to see you. Mm-hmm. 2 kilometers, 2 minutes. I have to retoggle the internet on my laptop. It's being dumb. It's been a while tonight since it did that. Staying up later tonight because your special someone is anxious to sleep when she's on the road for like 14 hours. Oh wow. Your friend's rigging for stuff like eyes and mouth is so expressive. Only issues on modeling rigging is like a base cost of $1,600, so you'll have to wait till your 2.0 fair. Rigging is actually very expensive, but then when you actually look up what the riggers do, then you're suddenly like, oh yeah, I see why it costs that much, when it has like literally 500 different points that stretch out and are used for all the deformers. Yeah, I can understand why I'm paying you that much money. They said they spend like a week on just the mouth. You may update your username again in 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if I can do this in time. Possibly because I crashed that one time. What? How can a car not go through these barriers? I guess I'm just used to other games where it's like paper thin. Hopefully they don't mind a dented up car. Hopefully they just wanted the Tiger Claw car and they don't care about anything else. I'm not looking at chat because I am focused on getting there in time. Oh, it was there, it was there, it was there. We have enough time, definitely. Sash, remind me to get in a car with you. Okay, don't get in a car with me when I have 3 minutes to drive like 3 kilometers. A gift for destruction? Oh wow, a lot of stuff. Hi Diania, how are you tonight? We instantly have to shout her out. It's not even like a question of if we should, it's just bam, shout it out. I hope you're doing well. Good luck on your trip coming up. Kami said he thinks you're stinky. I'm kidding, he didn't say that, but I know you'd instantly be like, what? That's absolutely something he would say. Auto Fixer's Discount Extravaganza. Tier 5 Muzzle. Shinobi Shard. High level crafting. Found, not stolen. Engineer. Okay, it's a bunch of stuff. Those quests are definitely worth it. I mean, every quest is probably worth it. Can I just steal the card? No, I can't. And we're near a fast travel station. This is, how dare you? I lied, Diana, I'm sorry. This is your chance, Sasha, for what? Call him stinky? Oh, I already did, don't you worry. I already did. Like, literally when I saw him, he called me stinky, and so I called him it, and I'm like, what's with you and the stink? What's with you and the stink? Wait, I actually have to click on this thing. You need more Diana streams before you cry. I legitimately consider crying too when I find out there's not going to be Diana streams for a while because she's going on a trip. I'm like, what? Does she not love me? Does she not love me enough to stream literally every single day for 12 hours a day just so I can listen to her voice? What the heck, Diana? What the heck? Oh, you want another shout out? Okay. It'll probably be on cooldown though. Shout out Diana. Yeah, it's on cooldown still. We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship, Little Einsteins. I still remember that, and it's now stuck in my head. I'll fix your pride and joy. Keep the special deliveries coming. No funny biz though. When you get back now, you're throwing 100 metal pipes at you. Oh snap. Dropped off something China, we saw that. Oh, we didn't reply to her. I mean, I don't want to answer the wrong thing, so I'm waiting for that. There, and then we can get her to talk. Let me save after that. Double jump. You'll max it to 1 per day. Oof. You got an update in 44 seconds. Chio's eagerly waiting his name change to Senpai Chio, or Chio Senpai. We don't say anything about what I just did. We don't say anything about what I just did. He was in the way. It's true. It's true. Uh-oh. Cops are looking for me. All I did was a little shooting. Just casual-like. I almost thought this was like one of those things for stopping tanks. And then we got closer and it turned out to just be a satellite dish.
Hey V, I heard some soldier just opened fire on pedestrians at the pier. If you can swing it, I want him stopped but not killed. Then I'll send the right people for him.
I do like that she doesn't want to kill the people. The cops actually hunt you finally. To an extent, they give up really easily. Thank you for the follow, Toaster! It's greatly appreciated. He's outfitted in full military gear, so he could be a vet suffering PTSD. Why the getup? Maybe he felt the cyberpsychosis and wanted to look the part. Something doesn't add up. What, does he look like a crazy dude? Yee! Senpai Chio! Congrats on name change. Here's me retreating down the pier, shot in the head from a military-grade rifle. Thank you for the bullets and money. I love how she sends me to deal with a cyber psycho. She doesn't get mad at me for looting the pockets of all his victims. They'll come here, no one will have their wallet. They'll just be like, we need to identify the bodies. Well, you'll have to do it through the teeth because someone stole from the pockets of every single person here. Happy you can sleep now soon, Pog. I hope you sleep well when you do go. Let me know when you do the stream. Or I'll turn on notifications just so I can pop in and bug you. I pick up literally a bloody bandage. Ew. I'm sure he's right here at the end of the pier. Or maybe I actually have to scan these things to spawn him. Spoomp smells nerd. Yeah, I do smell like a nerd. How you doing, Spoomp? Senpai Chio just changed his name. Search the van, optional. Find the cyber psycho on the pier. Groundman's note. Will this spawn him? Do you want to come to stream where you vibe? I stream later. Look, they got in my way. Walks away from numerous relocations. Cough, cough. I'm glad that you still refer to it as relocating. Yes, Spoomp was laughing at him, crying out how specific the timer on when he was allowed to change it on Discord. I was so close. Thousands of caches and stashes all marked with that tantalizing question mark. The mark of smugglers. In the end, it was always the same. Broken nets, fishing rods, hooks and lines. It's a game. A cruel, ludicrous game. One genuine find for every 1,000 fakes. One ace for a deck of spades. A queen hidden within a swarm of pawns. Promised myself I'd find it even if it cost my life. Thousands of stashes and I only have one left. But the exhaustion's gotten to me. I can't go on. This obsession has destroyed not only my mind, but my body too. Bitter frustration is all that remains. If you find my note, finish what I started. Find the cache with the question mark. It's under the southernmost pillar of the NC Ring Road overpass that joins Haywood to Pacifica. Don't let my hard work be in vain. I'm going to make a note about this. Just because I'll absolutely forget. Drowned man's note. Look up cache. Unless that actually starts a quest. Nope, I hear bullets. So I guess I can't scan the stuff and not care. Appears to have gathered here for a last stand. And then she doesn't want me killing these dudes. But I just have to make sure not to hit him with a second, what is it called, bullet after he dies. Or after he's downed, rather. Okay, now we're in a hostile area. I want to try out if this actually is silenced or not. It was silenced on the mission, but I don't actually see it refer to a silencer here. I will save you. Diego Ramirez. Yeah, I'm guessing that is not silenced at all. Two weak points in a row popped up. I thought there's a cooldown on those. I'm lazy and using a smart weapon now just so I can not need to aim. At least for my pistol. And it also stops these dumb dodgy guys from getting away from my bullets. He's still alive, right? Archive conversation, Ken Masudo. And then I think I have to leave the area with him still alive before she contacts me. Ken Masuda and Diego Ramirez. We want a truce. Interested? I want my daughter and I'll get her with or without a truce. We made a mistake. We want to give her back. Dang right you did. When and where? Pier in Pacifica. We leave the girl and go our separate ways. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Don't make me look for you. So they kidnapped her daughter, and he probably started hunting them all. And then they said they want to give the daughter back just to stop this all, but I'm guessing they decided to fight him. But then from the way it looks, he may have killed civilians too. Okay, he is still alive. Your favorite weapon by far is Death and Taxes. Deals a lot to you every shot, but does a lot in return. Health is low, deals poison damage every shot. I'm not sure I've seen that one. What happens if I distract enemies? Oh, it just flickered? I thought it was going to be like, oh no, the meat's burning! Where's the van? Oh, is his daughter going to be in the van? He's still alive. Oh, the civilian seems unharmed. Civilian appears unarmed. I misread it, sorry. I thought it said unharmed, and I'm like, that is a lot of blood for not harming someone. She's gonna be dead, right? Young woman, clothing suggests sex worker, tortured to death several days ago. I can't even properly see her. Do I scan the corpse? I think I just did. Sofia Ramirez. So his daughter was in shady business like that. They messed her up and he took his revenge. Oh god, I'm still wearing that thing? Ew. There we go. He spilled his ketchup everywhere! Backpack. Or no. Journal, shards. Cyber Psycho. Hideyoshi Uno and Ken Masuda. Mother Blanker already killed 20 of ours. What's taking so long? He's hunting us, biding his time. 2, 3 businesses down the drain because of you. Can't even see him. He's holed up like a rat waiting for the perfect moment. She's just right. She's perfect. You'll see, my blanking butt. What are you waiting for? Draw him out, you leadheads. Use her as bait. Understood, boss. We'll set a trap with a daughter and this guy once and for all. It's not about the daughter anymore. It's about revenge. Remind him the girl's all that matters. You dumb sacks of blank. When he pokes his head out, we'll nail him between the eyes. At least he's using his head, unlike you. Yesterday I heard the grass rustle in the wind and thought he was coming to burn my house down. I can't live like this. Like, I do not blame that guy in the slightest for going after them with that. Wasn't easy, managed to keep him alive. Glad you made it in one piece and left our guy alive. Too bad Night City's apex predators already sniffed him out, meaning max tack. Probably best if we get out of their way this time. Tigers took a liking to the girl and turned her into a doll. Big mistake. Little did they know her daddy was ex-special forces. Wasted no time in hunting their hides down. Only option they had left was to lure into a trap. Bigger mistake. Don't underestimate an ex-commando who wants his daughter back. He hunted every last tiger as easily as if he was on a dang safari. Gangers picked the wrong choom to mess with. Just right there. The Hanako one is the main quest that I'm avoiding because it's like leads to the end of the game, I believe. Or at least someone said it's a point of no return at the very least. But they said he's on the eyes. Yeah, the main story is shockingly short. At least there's so many side quests and stuff, though. Oh, it's downwards? I thought it was up on the bridge there. Wait, is that one of the things I have to get? And it literally just drove by me? Oh god, I have the tiny car from for Dogtown. It's just, I can just hear it puttering around. Jesus Christo, it's so cute. No, you. The shotgun still works surprisingly well at mid-range. I know in real life shotguns are kind of like that. They don't just turn to cotton candy after 10 feet like in most video games. He was still breathing. Okay, we quick save here. Hopefully this doesn't have a timer and then just appear in random places. Got it. See that person? I literally got in the car and the person said hurry the blank up. Dang it! Shotgun in most games makes Boom want to put his own head through a brick wall. That's exactly what I mean. Like, some people literally use shotguns for hunting just because. And yet in video games you get 10 feet away and as I said, they shoot cotton candy at people. Then again, they try to balance the games, so I understand that. It is a video game. This car's sturdy as heck. Oh, shotgun! Poor Spoon. What does the license plate say? Oh no, just Night City 77. Valorant shotguns are the best. Valorant shotguns are OP. The judge just absolutely spams. Doesn't have many bullets, thankfully. But you can panic kill most people. It almost looks like I have to go upwards, as if I'm going to drive into a building. Oh, they nerfed the judge? Anytime I was losing in the game, I'd switch to the judge, no joke. I'd try my best at aiming with different guns, and then if I was like 0-8, I'd be like, okay, judge time. Front shotgun's the worst offender at being wrong in every single way. Turning in this game is not the best. Still about a minute and a half. We Gucci. Come on. Only 150 away, but it's probably like 3 times longer just because of all these turns. Your fave is the buck, to be honest. Can't that, like, one-shot people if you aim just below their head? Because then it hits the head and torso. Or I'm guessing it probably can't one-shot them with full armor or something like that. Okay, this had more than enough time, that's good. And only some light dings and scratches. Point blank, it is a one-shot. And another discount shard. Okay, where is the nearest? I mean, there's a cyber dock. But I want a fast travel point. The Hoon was cool, but if I remember, my basic car had like the best turning, which is something that annoys me in the game. Simp uses the Bucky, but hates how he can't blow a watermelon-sized hole in his enemy from 15 yards away. I mean, you can't blow a hole in your enemy even from 2 feet away. It doesn't let it get that graphic. And then imagine if it had hollow point bullets. Actually, I'm not sure if hollow point's a thing for shotguns, is it? I don't know a lot about guns as a Canadian. Oh, Mr. Hands, I received word Hassan, your acquaintance from the scraper, wishes to contact you. Naturally, I declined to hand him your details. If you wish to speak to him, I've sent you his current coordinates. Hollow point slugs do exist. You're still too in touch, wouldn't think you have much to talk about. Hassan, that tune spells trouble. Wouldn't think you have much to talk about. They are devastating and not good for hunting, there's too much trauma to them eat. That makes sense. Not to mention the pelt, if you want that. Nearly dead of grad duty owes us both. You'll find him in Longshore Stacks. So that is the guy who put the Kiroshi optic in his eye or whatever, and we told him we ain't letting you go, but we'll get Hands to take you to somewhere, have the eye removed and given back to Arasaka. I remember someone hunting with like flamethrower rounds for their shotgun. I can't remember how they did it, but they mixed stuff in, like firework type stuff, and it started lighting things on fire. Buckshot is worse for that because it peppers the hide. Basically, small caliber is what you want for that. Magnesium is probably what was used. Or it was what used, because maybe you saw it too. Oh, I'm actually up to 400k now. I guess I got nearly 100k or so from that thing with the people. The casino. Spoonf knows pyrotechnics very well. Oh, I do remember you talking about making bombs and stuff like that. Cough cough, or pipe bombs or something. Spoonf is wild. I'm waiting for Dodger. Only 117. Flat tire, either someone hates your guts or you got into a high chase shootout. Doesn't matter! Yes, it matters if my tire is missing. Or it's got holes in it. It's been a long time. Spoonf always lost a hand and decided, yeah, that's enough of that. I don't blame you for stopping. I am glad you did not, in fact, lose a hand. Hi, Paradox. How are you doing tonight? Is this gonna be the dude that helped? Is this the girl that was with the dude that I helped escape? Nope, this is not the girl that I remember. You woke up late today. Me too.
Still up? Something the matter?
Maybe she's depressed.
Can't get spotted by Dodger's men.
If it makes you feel better.
Oh, the flu got you. Public service announcement. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it.
You don't mess with Dodger's people.
Okay, sure.
Lean back. I told you to lean back. Aw, look at how intimate this is. Thank you for the head pat.
Say Bill and his buddy Charlie. They're trapped in the building across the street.
Hans mentioned they're both in CPD?
Both grade A gonks, too. Sometimes do side gigs around town. Wanted to cut a deal with Dodger, but things obviously went south. Bill
Looks like you spelled ketchup on your shirt.
And only that. And I quote,
It's bad.
And if I don't get help, Dodger will paint the walls with their brains.
It's bad.
Spoonf can smell his ham cooking. Spoonf is drooling and hates it. Pig won't stay in the stomach, but it tastes so good.
Nothing else.
It's really bad.
Do you do anything to the ham? Do you like braise it or such?
Sweet of him, but not really what I was after.
When I asked what happened,
Get help, I love you.
it was too complicated for a quick hollow.
So, Bill's your fiance. Charlie's his partner. What else can you tell me about him?
Bill's a good guy, but Charlie...
So she probably
he's like the
blames
big
Charlie
old
for
brother
this.
That gets you into all kinds of shit.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't...
It's just this awkward silence.
Look, Night City's turned all of us into who we are, but Charlie... He's a fucking always has been.
Usually, but Spoon forgot the veggies and stuff for his marinade and braise. Lame.
So you, Bill, and Charlie are all badges with a whole precinct full of badge chooms at your back. But instead, you call him Merc.
Dodger's not exactly a legit businessman. Can't call dispatch for this. They'll crucify us.
Why has Dodger got you all shaking at the knees?
Spoon cracked up. That is going to reduce the flavor of it, sadly.
Total psycho, too.
Not tons, but it will. And plus, then you don't have the soft side to go with it. You'd have to have regular crunchy vegetables.
you'll make things go from bad to worse.
So does that mean I should just knock people out?
Dodger took over an abandoned NCPD.
You're using watered down honey to braise it though?
Systems are still up and running, so this should get you in without a hitch.
Upsides of last-gen NCPD tech, huh?
Save them.
They said not to kill them. I kind of want to kill them and see if they drop any shards. It's an experiment to see how well it works, I take it. Yo, they see me already. Okay, I'll kill them, see if they drop anything interesting. If they do not, then I'll just knock them down. Or knock them out. Caught in 4K! He just can't even pull out his gun. Hi Ryan, how are you doing tonight? How did Warcraft go earlier? They said on the main quest I have to wait a day before they contact me. They don't have... You're still kicking for now, Pog? It doesn't seem like there's many enemies. And like I said, I'll just check if they drop, like, shard with information. If they don't, I'll reload and... Oop, and not kill them. Wait for now, are there plans that you aren't sharing? For now... Cough cough. The plans are I'll knock them out. aka I'll reload. So cheap. Tier 1 components. Just a regular gun. Sure about the tragedy earlier? Oh no. I was playing like 3 games at once. So that's totally on me. Plus we were early on anyway, so it's all good. Have you found either of the smart shotguns yet? I have found you can force time to progress. I can, but I don't want to. I have found smart shotguns, and they can be good. I just don't like the feel of them. But yeah, it's like, despite being a shotgun, with fully upgraded smart systems, they're fun, but Smooth understands. I'm sure they are. They can do crazy damage, because it's like they lock onto the person's head, so then all the pellets from the shotgun blast are counted as headshots. But then since I have to lock on and aim like that, then it's not as fun as just pulling out my double barrel and point blank knocking them out. And then let's make sure, but I'm pretty sure this does not have a silencer. Pretty sure. In the mission, it was silenced. In the mission, it went pew. But then you take the gun off with you, and it's like, for some reason, that disables it. We got a boomer over here. As soon as they said we got it, that made me think of that. Callie always has that redeem in her streams. That's why you keep a normal and a smart. Granted, 90% boost arsenal with shotguns. Pog. Shotguns are choice. So I approve of that. I feel like I can probably knock the guys out. Boombastic. The carnage is amazing. That's what I used early in the game. Oh, you go memes now? You're gonna go honk, me. Good night, Shield. Thanks for hanging with us. Glad to hear you'll be coming back to streaming soon. What does bombaclat mean? It's tickled to say. I have no idea what you're talking, dude. I think bombastic is like, it's awesome. Okay, we wait for that to go down. Non-lethal. You can just drop it at that paradox. I literally said drop it and people keep talking. What's with that? Oh no, you're all good. You're all good. Stream delay probably. Jesse, piece of blank Turner. Here's the deal. Need to find the dumb guy who swiped my powder. Dumb name's Jesse Turner. Some of you may remember him as a runner back in the day. Took off to Night City with my white girl. So ask your city chooms if they seen him around. Whoever finds the rash boy will be rewarded. Scav shard. Scored a supposedly uncrackable shard from the scavs. Want to take a shot at it? Belong to Zeta Tech. Name Sasson or some stuff. Check what's up there, choom. Pacifica Precinct Restructuring. To all staff. Effective this place is hereby disbanded and the contracts of all officers working are terminated. We suggest you leave here in civilian attire in view of strong anti-police sentiments in the area. We've also received reports of planned riots, including a potential attack on the precinct itself, which is why we advise you to leave ASAP. The decision to disband the precinct is the full backing of the mayor, who has now supposed to redeem ourselves. You don't need to. Yet. Maybe one day, Smooth, but not today. And I can't put people's bodies away, or it counts as lethal. Does demon form can roll? What? I don't know what roll means. I know you're referring to the demon form I redeem. But I don't know what you mean by roll. Well, if you stuff an unconscious dude in a freezer, bye-bye from existence is gonna happen. Oh, I don't have enough technical for this. 20 technical. Waiting for Dodger Quest. Oh, Demon Sasha. I've had this for like 8 months? Something like this redeem with just ears and wings. And they're live 2D, so they move a bit. Oh, Lord Smooth has so many jokes. Must resist! Can I lure him away? I can lure that one guy over there to see. I don't have an optical camera.
Boombastic side eyes.
Is there something over here that I can... And I have to knock them down quickly, because they will in fact find Sasha with a shotgun. They will in fact break out of you holding them after a while. Is he dead? Sasha gun? Shot Sasha? Okay, he's not dead. Shotcha! You have just a couple seconds to do this.
Something's off.
Sasha, what animal sound you can do? I have no idea. I have not tried many animal sounds. I feel like when I was a kid, I probably did try following animal thing. Smooth mustache shall return if you're still streaming. Sounds good to me. Have fun with whatever you are off to do. Okay, let me check for anything not nailed down. I didn't realize they were right on the other side. Cough, cough. You push 10 patches to the thing you are programming. How hard is that to do? Morning, Kitty. Morning, Tonsman. How are you doing tonight? Wait, did I only save there?
Yeah, was that?
Getting easier. You're trying to make sharing software a little easier. That's good. Every time I hear that Ahoy Sea Dogs, I think of SpongeBob SquarePants.
What now?
The map. Just woke up, there's a lot of snow and it's slightly above freezing, so it's going to be slush in no time. That will be genuinely unpleasant, but if it's above freezing, hopefully it will melt enough that some of it will go away and not cause problems for everyone. I am doing good though. Saw Chio for the first time in a while. He said he's coming back to streaming this week, hopefully. He's a friend and fellow streamer. I have to redo the internet on my laptop. I said to refresh. Question mark. Oh, did it not reconnect properly? Internet is being dumb on the laptop. Praise the magic conch. Should we play video games today? No. Should I have this for supper? Nah, I don't think so. Etc., etc. The most depressing conch ever. She doesn't want you to do anything. Random T5 weapons just laying around, ripe for disassembling. I mean, this did used to be a police station and they got out of Dodge pretty fast, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I love how even a little thing like this can distract enemies. Thank you for lurking, Remus. I forgot that technically I don't have to kill people no matter what. I can still loot any shards from them if I knock them out like that. And all the food items I never use. I probably could sell them for 1,000,000 credits. Be right back, skincare time. Have fun. I did not even notice that guy till I saw the yellow marker. I guess I can delete that door thing. Hostile area? Pretty sure everywhere here is hostile. So there was a back entrance. Extracting quick hacks in case I can get more money from selling those. Okay, so now there's just downwards.
My fucking right!
Something, what right do you have to do this? My blanking right? Doesn't seem like I can go in there. Maybe? Can I free the brother, but not Chuck or whatever, who's the bad guy? Or the one getting them most trouble? Hi Kroll, how are you doing tonight? Ryan Sampson and Sherry Finley. Arcane says hi. Pog! Did Seer tell him I said hi earlier? Food just came, asked someone else to do it. Why the blank would you leave them alone? Why the blank not? Because then they still 5-0. Better keep an eye on them. Klepper's with them, right? And the merch is there too. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Then get your butt down there. And what's the sitch? Trying to get in, doors stuck. Ah, for blank's sake. Did they literally get the door stuck and so they can't even deal with the two people?
Who's asking? Charlie or Bill?
It's Charlie. So Stella did manage to find someone. Thank fuck. Okay, let's try to get this open.
Skibbity doo doo da da. I'm the scat man. Do 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 do. No, Sasha, what's up, Onion? But that song is awesome. Help Charlie. Open door, stand back.
Step back.
Oh wow, he's
Jesus
bloody.
fucking Christ!
I know.
What the fuck?
Don't worry. Not my blood.
Oh, not worried then.
The hell happened?
Better see for yourself.
Did he kill his friend? Oh, yikes. Is the stuff they smuggled in them? Jesse Turner, asphyxiation, synth coke overdose. Sent in prison.
Who's your friend?
Just told you, I'm Bill.
Thanks, Bill. Got that. No, I mean the dead fucking body on the
Are
table.
there any non-lethal guns in this game? There are, and there's also a mod called PAX that makes your gun non-lethal. You can still kill people by shooting them with it when they're downed, but if you deplete their health bar with it, they'll fall down and be unconscious instead.
Well, you somehow failed to mention to Stella?
We didn't kill him, okay? We swear.
Let's see. 2 blood-soaked dudes locked in a room with a gutted corpse. Yeah, real puzzler. Bet it'd take
You're gonna
ages
play
for
this
a
game and
detective
kill
to
no
remember
one?
which
Good on you, Onion. I don't think that's possible, but good on you.
Tell her about your genius idea.
My idea? You're the one who set up the deal with
was
Dodger.
rock fucking solid. If only you didn't leave a bag of drugs in front of a junkie.
How was I supposed to know he'd swallow it?
Oh, wow. They smuggled the drugs in. He put them down in front of some guy who's addicted to drugs and looks away for a bit. The guy does all the drugs or swallows the bag or something.
You said drugs?
Oh, you go.
No, you.
I swear to fucking God.
Went like this. Choom over here clips Dodger's shit. Hightails it to NC. We catch wind Dodgers put out a bounty to bag him.
Sounds like me, but with your chocolate milk. You mean dead? For stealing it? Because I mean, that's what's gonna happen, Onion. That's what's gonna happen if you touch it. Just like that.
Ounces of sin coke. So we cuffed him.
Yes, Onion. Cough in-game, sure.
Choom swallowed 7 whole ounces? That even possible?
So we're here, waiting on Dodger, when Bill plops the baggie on the table like it's nothing. All of a sudden, this gong turd yells, "Fuck you, pigs," and stuffs the bag in his mouth.
Could have had a food tube implant? Like a deep, wide throat?
Yeah, like the one your mom
Oh,
got.
wow.
Fuck you even talking about, Bill?
Wow.
Couldn't get him to just spit it out?
We tried to make a fuck.
Checknometry? 10 out of 10 game, absolutely.
The bag must have broke because he got all foamy at the mouth. Started spazzing out and then just
croaked. That's when we started to panic.
So you cut him open to get the drugs?
Tens of thousands worth of eddies. What the fuck else are we supposed to do?
To know nothing? Bag already broke. It's always right about you.
If the bag already broke, why bother trying to play Operation?
We panicked, alright? Shit happens.
So you recently said you have a deal with the here and now, that you're running out of time, some ominous stuff. Anything more than I ought to know, seeing as we're working together, relying on each other? My life's on a timer thanks to a relic prototype lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining. But songs promised a cure. My reason to see this through. Nothing. I'm going to do my part. You can be sure of that. I mean, I feel like I should be honest with her, but at the same time, what is it? Why did you do exclamation point shout out? I mean, you can literally do this. Oh. Onion never does the slash shout out in his channel. It's always only exclamation point. How many people have you killed in this game? I do not count. I'm not going to be honest with her, as bad as that seems. If you like talking, you know where to find me. You're so used to the other one.
It's all gone.
No, he wouldn't.
And now Dodger's gonna end us.
So you bring him the thief who swiped his dope. Only now, there's no thief. Or dope.
Yeah. It's about
I don't really want to help these guys after they cut that dude open. Even if they panic, that's just yeah bye.
Couldn't it just up and left on your own?
The door was stuck.
Well, we kinda left our iron in the squad car.
Just keeps getting better. Where is it?
In the garage.
To the garage.
The leg just falls back down.
Finally made it to the major leagues. League of first-class leadheads, to be precise.
Nice of you to join us, Johnny. Always
Stella's
thought you
gonna
were
kill me if she finds out what we did. Oh, I'm dead, man.
Oh, you are. You just don't know it.
What? A nice big pair of balls.
You mean like marbles?
You're such a tough guy. Not like you stutter in front of the cap every fucking time.
I don't fucking stutter. Let us through here before. What was the code again?
Our enemy's gonna come up behind us now.
Idiot, it was 2893. Saw him punching.
Is he like recording everything with that headset?
2983, I fucking told you.
Dodger, there's goo. Careful. Huh?
Oh, come on. The moment I turn around. Do you have any recommendation for starting this game? I do not. There's 3 different life paths you can choose. I picked Nomad, which is pretty basic. It seemed the least crazy one, so I just rolled with it. Furball said he did the Corporal one, and there's some really dark stuff that happens in it.
Dodger's goo. Careful. Huh?
You've been great working on a late night assignment. Besides that, you're all good. You're going to be the nice corpo guy? You're gonna get walked all over, Onion. What the heck? I'm being non-lethal just because the woman told me to. She's the one that hired me, so I listen to her, not to these goons. You feel that? You just got finished with an assignment. I don't have an E9. Nope, couldn't get it.
Again? Come on, guys.
Just checking for everything.
Dodger will drown us in eddies, Bill. The plan is foolproof, Bill. Trust me, I know what I'm saying, Bill.
Blaming Bart Moss, that's a common one. I kind of just want to force the door open. So the only difference with the 3 paths is the start, some dialogues, and 1 small microscopic event. You might just start this game today. Do it! Whether you do it on this stream or not is up to you. Okay, if we open that door quietly, will they get mad at us? I can understand why they saw when the door gets forced open, because I was trying to stealth it. But if we have to fight them, we have to fight them. These guys seem like they're going to be dead anyways.
What if it's fucking Pacifica? What? Too pussy to set foot there, Bill? Afraid of earning some serious...
Door problem, garage door's busted, something short circuits when you power it up. Mark claims it's wiring, but who the blank knows what the problem really is. You gotta rewire it every time, otherwise the fuse blows and the entire building goes dark. Like, you can load saves in this. I did that a lot in Witcher 3 because of bad choices. There's actually a reference to Witcher 3 in this. You probably saw there's a video game called Roach Race, where you play as the horse Roach, and you just jump over potholes, avoid griffins in the air, and when you eventually fall and get downed, Geralt runs up to you. And I think if you get like 1,000,000 points, some super high score in it, you get a costume, or at least a clothing piece. It said you have to rewire it each time. You're grinding that? You should. I'm sure I'll do it eventually too. There's puzzle reference to The Witcher 3 in the DLC. Oh, there's also like a Wild Hunt t-shirt or something like that. There's me being stealthy and knocking everyone out just for this to happen. Not sure about Witcher 3 is one of your favorite games of all time. It is actually an amazing game. While the gameplay can get really repetitive really fast, the stories and the world itself with the quests was so interesting. A Scop Dog stand. Serious scratch to be made in. Ooh, an iconic? Why can't I... Oh. New item received and dense marrow. So I got a weapon, a meat cleaver. Shard of a message from Yennefer, though that's speculation since it's signed by Y. Machete, Volkodov. Armor pen, burn chance, part of a special Tetronica weapon series that was banned due to humanitarian concerns. Grants a chance to inflict a unique burn on the enemy. Shooting an affected enemy by this burn always deals crit damage. The more enemies simultaneously affected by the burn, the more crit damage you deal, but at the cost of accuracy. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see, you run around, slash people, and then as soon as they light on fire, you switch to your shotgun and crit them. I was gonna say, is that guy alive or not, but he is most certainly not. And if you use VTube, I take it you use VTube Studio with your model, Kai, because if you do, you can change your colors like this. You don't have to actually model you don't actually have to alter the model files, so most artists are a-okay with people doing it. You really have to look into that. I feel like it's fairly simple. One second. Can I capture VTube Studio as the main thing? Let's see if you can see this. Okay, you can see it. Are you paying attention? Because you pretty much just go to the little gear icon here at the top, customize model, customize multiply screen color for art meshes, and it lets you select any layer. It depends on how your artist layered your model, but you can select any layer, and then you can basically, I don't want to do it to mess with the pink hair thing, hold on. Can I not do it while in here? Okay, there, back to regular colors for now. Customize, multiply art mesh. But yeah, like I select hair up here. Hair front 2. and then you can literally just select whatever color. You can't make stuff pure white. I think that has to be with like lighting that you do that, but you can literally just go around and turn yourself to whatever color you want. Can I make like an orangey color? And once you've selected it like that, you can select the last or the most recent hair color, and then you can just keep going like that. After you've set that though, you have to go into stuff like this and make a new thing. I don't know how to call it. Create a new emote, art color preset, and then you just click record settings. If you record settings, it'll record every one of the colors that you made. Now let's remove that game capture of OBS, of V2. You saw before. Now you guys saw behind the black wall, so I'm gonna have to get rid of all you, just so you know. Just so you know. You're not supposed to go past the black wall in Cyberpunk. You've seen stuff behind the scenes nobody's supposed to see. But yeah, that's how I do the pink color thing. That's how I do the goth model thing. As I said, someone redeemed pink hair, so I'll go back to pink hair. I don't have a hotkey for it. But so, oh god, not the bear. Nah! Headbutt! Oh, I tried to headbutt it, but I think the bear won there. Pop, pop, pop. You know, Sasha, you've been thinking, wait, Onion can think? That is absolutely news to me. Onion's just gonna be like, wee! Why are you bullying me, Sasha? It's been a while? It's been a while since what? Excuse me. You are excused, Onion. That actually got me for a second there. Because we just went through the door. Oh, whoa, what just happened? Did they just crash through the door? I think that person just crashed through the door as I was jumping over stuff.
Greetings, fellas. Oh, am I early?
You starting your violence arc again? Uh-oh.
Quiet. You, I don't know.
Let me save here, just in case. Oh, you can't save right now.
Care to introduce yourself?
Hired to help. No idea what I'm doing here.
Hired by these two to help.
Oh, they look like they could use a hand, all right. One thing I can't put my finger on, though. What's that you got on your faces? A little ketchup? Run out of napkins?
Yeah, well, no, not us, per se.
You any better at speaking full sentences?
There was a shootout. A guy got hit. Was bleeding out fast. After
Why lie to him here? Like, the only hope you have is telling him the truth and throwing yourself upon his mercy.
Another smooth talker. All right, third time's a charm. Is he spinning yarns?
Don't need me to answer that.
You're right. I don't.
Charlie, Bill, just tell him what happened.
So, we caught the gawk who clipped your 7.
I'm gonna kill him to make sure, see if he drops an iconic.
Problem is, he ate the product.
He ate the...
Swallowed whole.
7 ounces? In front of you?
It was so quick we didn't have time to react. We tried taking it out, but...
You did what now?
Don't look at me, just...
Wasn't there.
Starting to wish I was. So spill what happened. And don't skip on the gory deets.
We tried taking the stuff out from him.
It is hilarious that he just looked at me like, are you in on this? And I'm like...
I don't even... So all this blood...
Wanted to get it back from you, but it all kinda, dissolved in him.
You believe this shit?
Savages, boss.
I saw it. It's true.
Okay. And how do you factor into this freak show?
They're scared you're gonna zero them.
Oh, I am.
Let me get this straight now. You two fools let this scaresbag OD on your watch, then slice him open after the queso blancos are already dissolved. As if that's not enough, you hire a merc, cause you're scared you get two to the back of your skulls.
How sums it up?
I was about to say, it's almost worth it for this story.
Badges, man. Protectors serve my ass. That's why they call you NC's finest, huh? Finest of fuck-ups, am I right? Wait till the boys hear.
Normally they don't like being shafted for their money, though.
Got them on camera, boss.
So, we good?
Sure. For now. Besides, I'd give him
I knew it.
ounces for a story like that.
I knew it.
You're free to go, officers.
Ought to check on the boys upstairs, boss.
Touche. Bear with us a millisec. Check their biomarkers.
We did kill a couple of those guys.
Sigs are all flat, boss.
Scratch what I said.
Let's not get too hasty here.
I let everybody but like the last 3 people survive. Everybody but the last 3 people.
Story for your chooms. We just want to get out of here without causing any more trouble. Okay?
You murdered my people, Cole.
I did not.
You see me. See the heat and chrome I'm packing? I'm good at what I do. If I were you, I'd choose my next move wisely.
Wait. You think I'm scared of you? Me?
Tell you what'll happen. We're gonna slowly, calmly walk out of here without a gonk move from anybody. Real nice and easy.
Boss.
Alright. Get him out of here. If I change my mind. But don't think you heard the...
Let's see if he drops an iconic.
Everything's going.
Hey, where are the badges when you need them?
He does drop an iconic. Jesus, was that necessary? I mean, he dropped an iconic weapon, so I'm starting to think it is. Like, would you miss a one-of-a-kind weapon just because... Yeah. Yeah, I hate to say I saw that coming. Furball knows me too well. Let's tag that as violence. What was the guy's name? Dodger? I want to see if he has another quest later or not. Like, can I kill him later? No, it seems like that is the only way to get the gun.
Nothing left but to hop in your ride through the scene. Sure you can manage that much.
Thanks. So we going or what? Yeah. Hey. Thanks again.
I'm trying to shoot them too. Do you guys have an iconic weapon? But yeah, it said if you do flatline him, you get the perk of that. The Loot Gremlin speaks. Man, the Loot Gremlin speaks. I am the Loot Gremlin. There's nothing there.
So tell me, what did our boys in blue do this time?
Swear to Christ, if someone asks me one more time.
Prickly today, are we? I'll make do without details. If the client is happy, then so am I. Contract closed.
Okay, I want to see what he says to the opposite there. 147, that was a while ago. Have you voted for the Game Awards? I have not. I kind of want to know what he would say, though. And I can skip through the dialogue. I can skip through the dialogue and then see what that guy says if I'm like, I'm never working with police again. And he's like, why? They cut open a person, tried to take drugs, Mr. Hans. That name is different context if you've been on the internet long enough. You are correct about that. Okay, so this is way back. So I'm actually going to load this save, make a real save, and then reload that and just skip past everything. The completionist in me wants to know what the other dialogue option was and if it would be funny. Looked at the nominees and I feel like there weren't too many memorable games. With the Game Awards, I feel like if the game's released in like Liza P, if it's released in the last 3 months, it shouldn't be considered for the Game Awards, because I feel like people, it's so fresh in people's memories, they have a much higher opinion of it.
Our squad cars right through here.
You agree? It's good. It's good. I don't have to relocate you too. If Coffin of Andy and Lele doesn't get an award, that's messed up. It ranked higher than Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think I've seen either of those. Why can't I pull up my gun?
Would you look at that? A welcoming party. How thoughtful.
Oh, come on. Come on, I just want to see what the guy says. Is everyone dead? Everyone's dead. You also refuse to nominate exclusive console-only games. Okay, now let's see what the dude says.
So tell me, what did our boys in blue do this time?
Let me put it this way. This is the last.
He probably doesn't say anything.
Prickly today, or
Oh, he just replies the exact same way. Lame. That's a waste of 3 minutes. Well, I got to know, so that's important. To me. You're hoping 2024 has some good games? I hope every single year has some good games, or my life will be hollow and empty, more so than it already is. God dang it. Little car, these quests give good loot. I'm just trying to get their attention. They really don't seem to care about me, do they? There we go. Oh, it says an ad comes in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance. There were so many alright games this year, but so many bad launchers. That seems to happen more and more, that the producers, etc., they're just hungry to get their money. They've already waited a year or two for stuff to be created. They don't want to wait for it to be released. They want to start making their money back now. And then it ends up becoming a cluster blank. I do in fact have a tail. It's got a little garter on it and everything. You're gonna say, how could your life be hollow with me around, but then putting actual thought into it? Yeah, very hollow, no soapstone for jolly cooperation. Sag, it's true, you've never even joined me for Fortnite since I started streaming. Ridiculous. I actually kind of want to kill those guys.
Gotta go.
Oh, you're not even the dude fighting me. Sorry for the random bullets into your windshield. Can you call the police in this? I do not know. I have legitimately never tried that. I know you can in, like, GTA. For those intestines, they were. I'm actually using up my ammo for once. Oh, I'm still in combat till the quest's over. Remind me to try calling the cops. No, you can't call the police, Lane. Can you call 911? And, like, have them come to you? Because that's what I mean. You, like, sometimes call the police to have them deal with people shooting at you in GTA. What if the people are players? I'm still very not far in these things. Armor, cyberware, perk, explosion radius, shock chance from charging a tech weapon, health item effectiveness, that's nice. Some of these things are really good. So the game gives you contacts, you can't dial numbers. Oh, okay. I tried calling that dude with the grenade nose that Kroll mentioned, but he did not answer. If they're players, you run away to your yacht. Onion, rich, confirmed. He literally just said he has a yacht. Okay, I didn't die, thankfully. Man, whoever's getting this car, it's gonna have a lot of bullet holes in-game. Too late, Onion. You revealed your super identity. You already said you were gonna be like Batman. Rich. Will these guys just spawn infinitely? Have you played GTA on PC? No, I played it on console. I do need crafting components, so plus stuff to sell is always nice. Yeah, this car is getting wrecked. Okay, they do just keep spawning. You still have never beat the campaign. Did you do the quest where you have to run around the desert for like 100 miles? I won't say anything more about it. Sorry, you're in the way. You 100%ed this, Pog? That car just spawned in. I could see it bouncing. I'm not sure. You chased a trailer for Bowden. That's all you remember. I do not think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this car is going to be absolutely destroyed. You found a test mission they left in from development? Really? Is that like an Easter egg, or was it an actual accident that they left that in? But also, hi, Hash. Hash. I feel like they want me to go down here. There, I punctured his tire. That should make it easier. No idea. You're in my way. I went for their tire. I didn't kill them. Unless they went off that cliff, then they are absolutely dead. Nope, the ad starts. Sorry about that. Broseph Brewing Co. Banana question mark? Hi Pixie, how are you doing? Oops. I love if I can use my thing even if I'm at max health just because of the adrenaline. Are there any camouflage abilities in this or invisible? Kind of. There's optical camouflage. I don't think it makes you invisible, but I do think it does like make you see through it or harder to see. Is it easy to get? I don't know. You might be able to get it at the first Ripper dock. If you can, then you can get it really early in game, like super early. But I'm not sure if the first Ripper dock has it or not. I believe it's one of the implants you can get, but it replaces something. You strategize in your passive playthrough pod. I mean, that's not very believable when you're holding a knife in that image, but I mean, maybe it's like in Sticks when I have my comfy knife that I could use to poke people and put them to sleep forever. Because then that's not deadly at all, right? They're just sleeping forever. Of course, exactly. I'm glad we agree on that. Man, this thing does crazy damage. There's a woman crying at the end of the pier. She says nothing. If you dive off into the water, there's keys on the floor that barely get a quest marker when you get close enough. If you take the keys to her, she'll thank you, give you 100 eddies, and walk away. You can throw knives just putting it out there. Yeah, but you have to like switch every time or whatever. I was not a fan of throwing knives in this game. Knives kill or knockout. I wouldn't be surprised if you can put like a non-lethal mod on them. The PAX thing makes it so the gun's non-lethal. It also increases the damage it does by 20% when it's out of combat, to make it easier to like headshot people and one-shot down them. Can you mod yourself for non-lethal? Oh, can you mod yourself? I thought it was the weapon. Or is that what you're referring to? Because saying you can mod yourself just makes it seem like you can put some weird thing on. There's a weapon thing too. Oh, you're helping me? Is that the dude from the garage? Oh, there's actual loot there. Your friend was using non-lethal throwing knives? Oh, then you can, block. Because now that Onion's mentioned that, I feel like that is in fact what they're going to do. I wanted you dead on purpose. Stupid gangsters, and the weird reason they have to stay alive. And with a headshot throwing knives. It's just like a blunt knife you toss at someone and it knocks them out. Pretty sure it looks like it has a blade. A dull blade. The mod is just a sharpening stone you use on the knife until it's flat. Okay, you just seem to be a civilian. Ooh, archive conversation. Oh, I can check my attributes. It occasionally bugged out when he would decapitate someone with his sword and they were still alive, cough cough. Oh yeah, this was an NC job to just deal with troublemakers. Ellis Hawk and Vic Vega, they say they got their own hustle. They know who they're talking to. You tell them I sent you. Yeah, but you know how it is. They hired some solos. They're trying to play tough. Smiley face. So will it be? We do it your way? Yeah, only way to get gaunt skulls is through their faceplates. Preem, we're going in. Yep. So they bought mercs to help them out instead of those guys. So those guys came to beat them up and kill the mercs. I've got cool max, but I don't care about a lot of this stuff. I don't have relic points. I don't really care a lot about intelligence, but I put points in it to be able to hack stuff. Technical, some of the stuff is nice. I'm debating, I've got so many perk points, I'm debating on putting stuff into charge, just to see what the bolt is like. Release the trigger for a charge shot right before it fully charges. Does more damage and less penalty for going through cover. Full auto type weapons fire bolts in short bursts. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Unarig. Sorry, my tongue. Blah. But I greatly appreciate it. Were you playing Cyberpunk as well? How are you doing tonight, Una? And thank you for the follow too. Pog, 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 pog. Thank you for doing the shoutouts, Onion. Body. I've got most of what I want from body. Raid message here! Woo! Hi, 7Cs. You were playing Fortnite. Were you playing with Dogwater? I'm guessing since he came with the raid, you were absolutely playing with them. You're now a loyal mod. Poggers. Yes. Did you carry them? Did they drag you down? You can be honest with me. You can be absolutely honest with me. Did Dogwater drag you down in Fortnite? Dog's just like, what the heck are you saying? I've never actually, you absolutely carried them. Bravissimo, Luna. Bravissimo. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming here to stream. I do appreciate it. And I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for the follow, Chaos. To anybody new here, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I literally stream every single night. So if you're ever bored and you're just looking for someone to vibe with, you will find me here playing just whatever game has caught my interest. No joke. I don't care about the sword stuff. I mainly want the dash. Cover more ground. And so then I can dodge past stuff. There's even an air dodge I saw Kaiko using that was really cool. Stamina cost for shooting with ARs and SMGs. Recoil when aiming. Effectiveness. Shoot while dashing, don't care. Mitigation chance when performing dash, that is good. Stamina. Dash range towards enemies. We can grab that just because we've got so many extra perk points. Bolts ignore enemy armor. No longer fire automatically when reaching full charge. Charge speed. Actually, that could become great. We have so many perks and we have one free respec eventually, so we go with all that for now. An interesting item. How do I scroll up? Let me scroll up! X and Z. Or Z. Interesting item business fall into my lap. V. Lena Molina, a local BD celebrity, claims she's kidnapped, currently held against her will in a rental studio called Brainportium. She seeks a merc who will free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it would be credible solid assignment if it were not for the fact that I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data I received from her is at odds in several places with trusted sources tell me. Such, I will not be playing middleman in this matter. However, if you seem inclined, I've sent the coordinates she relayed to me. Meanwhile, I will do as the Roman student and wash my hands of the matter. Sounds familiar. I think I saw a pincer. Never heard her. Usually stick to mindfulness BDs. Being willing to stop curling competitions. No, Z is accurate. Can't say I followed her career, if one can call it such. It is always aimed to keep my finger on the pulse of things. So that's a new quest. Oh, I am right next to a gig. I feel like if I'm here anyways, I should do it. Nah. Dance, 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 dance. Who knows what you might find at a gig, obviously. I mean, it literally says it on my map. No surprise there. Which gig? That's questionable. But I at least know it's a gig. Will that still be zoomed in? No, it is not. Sorry. Are they gonna give me the scoop? There we go.
Yo, V, check it. There's a site on the net out to scare the mayor. Well, then
No problem for me.
Politics, am I right? Mudslinging never stops. Not for a minute. Anyhow, my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace. Scan the brief if you need more info.
Okay, Agent Saboteur, bring down propaganda machine slandering Wilden Holt. But I don't like Holt. But I mean, it's money. Politics, only thing slimier than the... Oh, wow. At least corpos usually tell you to your face how they're gonna screw you in the end. Fake smiles, impossible promises, shameless pandering. All stuff till they blank you and pay themselves for it with money out of your wallet. It's in their nature, and what's in ours? Blowing stuff up. And I got just such a gig for you now. 6th Street's got a blank for Jefferson Perales, so their servers are pumping out anti-Holt propaganda. They see Perales becoming mayor as like the second coming of Abraham Lincoln or some stuff. Here to unite the city with Noosa, naive gonks. Too long, didn't read. My client wants 6th Street's propaganda machine gone. Simple. I just like lob a grenade at it. That only clothing, disassembling it, only gives 1 part, but I mean, it's still better than nothing, because it's still T5. I was gonna say, can I open one of these crates? I was gonna say, will it actually shoot them? I'm like, I have a 3rd grenade, where is it? I love how they're just like going Matrix on stuff. You can't get away from my tracking bullets, punk. I didn't even notice they threw a poison grenade. I should wait till it fully locks on, but I am impatient. God dang it. Okay, you know what? This is what I think of your sniper-related shenanigans. They're giving me too much... Oh, good. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Don't know why it wasn't letting me run. I probably pushed something and got stuck in an animation. I can't remember, is Q like, yeah, it's fast attack. I don't really need the sniper. Clicky clicky. Okay, 55, and we want 1C. Neither of these have that, though. Okay, I don't like this one. One 7, 1C, 7A, 7A, 7A. So I think I can... Still got my money. 2k credits. CP, Anatomy of Disaster. We found that before. There wasn't anything on... Oh, I touched that. Hi, Arcane. How are you doing tonight? How did your stream go? I'm glad Seer told you I said hi. Kroll mentioned you said hi back, and I was like, did Seer tell him? Did Seer tell him I said it? And he was like, yes. So much fun. I am glad to hear it. So much nostalgia as well. Oh, snap. That's how it's been with me playing World of Warcraft lately. Just complete nostalgia from when I was young, spending hours playing that game. I was gonna say, those should blow up. For some reason, they are not. You haven't played Cold War in nearly 2 years, and Dude Zombies is just as fun as it always has been. Pog, I'm glad to hear it. The Zombies mode seems odd to me since it's like open world and stuff. I like the old zombie modes though, when you're in that small enclosed area, the little Easter eggs, and you unlock more and more zones and weapons on the walls, etc. I played a lot of hours playing that in like Black Ops, etc. Just check for all the loot in this area. That dragon statue, I wouldn't mind having something like that. I don't like Chinese dragons as much as Western ones, but they still are pretty cool. Cold War is literally the best zombies to release since Black Ops 3. There are Easter egg modes too, however they added the open world one for farming the resources needed to upgrade weapons and stuff. To upgrade weapons and equipment that will make the story stuff easier. Oh, okay, is that how it works? That's a bit different than I thought then. What difficulty are you on? The very hardest. Very hard mode or whatever. They still have the round-based maps though. Pog, 2 of them. Modern Warfare 3 is the one with the open world zombie game. Oh, that's it, the one that Seer was playing. That's what I was thinking of. Outage, I'm not a goddamn miracle worker. Told you your infrastructure couldn't handle that much juice. Jesus Sack, it's Militech top shelf, all wired to wage war so no one gets blown up because of some millisec lag. Their machines need to eat and they got big appetites. I redirected all the energy to Garage 66, but without more generators, my hands are tied, so either get me more or expect more outages. So that's just insane for difficult settings. You wish they did more with the food and drink, it's kinda useless. It really feels that way. The buffs they give are so small that it's not even worth using them. Loyal supporter and concerned citizen. Dear Team Perales, I am a huge Jeffer nut, and I can assure you his words are reaching the ears and hearts of voters. The campaign you're running on the net is making me the most excited for a candidate that I've ever been, especially your campaign site. Keep up the great work. However, one thing that has me concerned, and I haven't seen a solution for in your policy positions, is the recent black blight that has infested our city's schools. This issue is very near and dear to me, and I'd be grateful if you would forward it on to Mr. Perales. Namely, does he intend to stop the recent flood of illicit black market brain dances into our schools? Our children are being exposed to all sorts of disgusting evil material at an age that is formative and critical to their personal growth into decent citizens. Now, I've done my homework, and I know the research has proven the addictive nature of brain dances in adolescents. It sometimes takes just one to get them hooked. As a community, we need to act now. We need a mayor who'll think of the children before they grow up and fill the city with a massive neurotic, lust-driven, hyper-violent animals. Oh, little do they know it's already like that. And the buffs aren't even combat buffs. Now that you're thinking about it, you're not sure you want to buy it? Some of you know speedrun to landing very hard essentially made the game unbeatable, soft-locking themselves. Big oof, but I can see them doing it. I've met people like that before too in games, and I did that to myself once when playing a save on that game Oblivion, one of the Elder Scrolls. I made like a sneak build, and I went into the capital city and just started looting everything, and when I left the city, all the enemies had like scaled up with me, so all my skills were combat related, but my melee skills were at like 1 to 10, and I couldn't fight anything. I was wondering if it would let me shoot through at those things. Those guys seem to have forgotten pretty fast all the bullets that were shot around here. Hi, Philip. How are you tonight? You did that in Oblivion and you were heartbroken? Yeah. Have to space out all the looting just because of that. Hello, you're not dead? I am glad to hear that. It says there's hackable up here. You're neutral? Neutral to what? Hello, not dead. I'm furball. Dad jokes. There's no FF. Okay, I literally feel like I cannot get that first one, which is the one I want with the extra money. Okay, BD, no E9. I always thought that was an envelope on the map, but it's just a camera. I got my money. Install malware? I thought it was just gonna blow the place up. Oh, now you downloaded McAfee on their computer. Oh god, that is as bad as a virus almost. Type conversation, Jordan M and Dustin. That Kang shard, figured it out. What's on it? Schematics. Iron. Smart iron. Prototypes. Already checked. Not on the market. Time to buzz Militex. See how much money we're sitting on. Can I actually get that, though? Because they talk about finding a shard, but I have not seen it. If you hover over the individual numbers in the target box, it highlights the one selected. Yeah, but that takes time. And you're on a very limited time for doing all the stuff. Order number this. Hello, message just confirming the order was shipped this morning. Remind you the improper use of the storage of Miss Bravo 773 server systems will immediately void your warranty. Per request, the service package has been cancelled and the price has been reduced accordingly. To the size of the order, we allowed ourselves to include one additional item in the shipment. I trust you'll find a use for it. I look forward to future cooperation. There's that one, there's that one. Time only starts when you click your first number. Oh, I guess that's true.
We nail one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls. Politics is fucking usual.
Sorry, Johnny, but I don't have time for your little anarchist revolution.
Yeah? Well, it'd be easier than slicing heads off a fucking Hydra. One more reason this city could use another.
Fair. Just to get rid of the politicians.
You did it, V. Just got word that virus blazing toward your servers like a fucking asteroid. Grim work. Thanks. Closing the key.
Yay for Thanksgiving work? What do you mean by that? Specific work related to Thanksgiving? Because I've never heard of that before. Unless it's like making extra food and stuff. Extra crafting resources. I used a bunch of them. It takes like 40 to upgrade a single iconic weapon. And that'll give like 4 or 5. Oh, get more money for working on Thanksgiving. That's fair. Time and a half or whatnot. You are glitching into the floor, good sir. Is it? Is life actually good? Because you seem like you are never getting out of here. Unless you actually don't have lag. Oh, nope, nope, you certainly have lags. You freak me out. Oh, I saved him. I saved him. I killed him, but by killing him, I saved him. The void is slowly eating him. Not anymore. He was installed in the floor. Ooh, T5. Oh yeah, until I'm out of police aggro, can't do anything. Hand still has 4 missions, but I only see 2 here. I'll probably end soon despite it being half hour before my normal time. Maybe I'll do this quest and then end a little early just so I can clip some stuff. Gamer. Big yawn. After Edge Runners was released on Netflix, there are a lot of videos of people wanting to take the trains. Is that why they then allow you to have those things as fast travel, even if you don't see anything? Okay, it says go to the final fight. Oh, this is the place we wrecked before. We fought that Night Runner or whatever here. Wait for it. They allowed it as fast travel before, but no animations for it. Hello? Can I help you?
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Before there's tier 5 items in here. Let's see if they respawned. Nope, even the shard is still like that. Hola, Pocket here, still alive. Can you meet me at the afterlife around evening? One more thing and I'll leave you alone, promise? How come scanners never picked you up at D-Town Gate? Sure, you good? Biz to settle. How come they never picked you up? It's lead. When it's thick enough, then you can smuggle stuff easy. No scanner can see inside. Want to do smuggling in the future, like branch out, because you never know. We need to make a quick buck, no? See at the afterlife? Sure. You good? That's the guy we helped escape because he was stealing generators. Who are these guys with? The Voodoo Boys. There's moments coming back from waiting sections make no sense when people are waiting for you to wake up. Like, what the heck is V doing during those time skips? That is true. Oh, you're the person I beat before. Hey, yo, Cesar. Do muscles work? They do in this game. Oh, is he?
I prefer to get drunk after all.
Wait, hold up. You're V? If you're going anywhere after the fight, it's the ER.
Championship fight.
It's a heavyweight champ doing in the bush leagues. Any problems at home?
On the contrary, I got so much I don't know what to do with. That's my problem. You see, I started in the mud and shit. Now I climb too high, and my fans can feel it. I gotta show them I'm still a scrappy street kid at heart. You? place, wrong time.
This man's 80% metal.
Who sits his ass on leather in the VIP area? The most convincing underdog story.
Yeah, it looks weird how the metal like aligns all his joints seemingly.
I ain't your typical room.
Don't make me laugh. One knock to the jaw and you'll curl up in a tiny ball. My record in the ring's a healthy 47 W's, 0 losses, with 20 by knockout. And you look like a 21st if ever I seen one.
Am I supposed to sit?
It's a heavyweight.
Okay, doesn't actually do anything. He doesn't look happy. He does not.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He's the cool Rip Docker.
I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing about it.
He sounds different than I remember.
Me down now, you hear?
Because you probably bet everything on me. You better have, actually.
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. Sup, fellas?
I'm not twins. It's just me. Anyway, I'm fine. Thank you.
A Rip Docker.
So, what now?
What now, she says.
I assume I'm just supposed to block him or counter again, like the huge girl.
Met him, actually. Don't know what's bigger, his biceps or his ego.
And you're surprised. He's a 3-time heavyweight champ.
Do I even have a shot?
A good question. You could be. Very good. This guy.
He's a machine. Yeah, he's got all that metal.
Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All optimized by night.
That music's so loud.
I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips, tricks. But listen, I'll be honest. Don't look too good. But maybe that's better. You know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking.
Oh, he wants me to throw the match?
I'll pass.
Hey, you don't even know what it
At this point, they should be fighting in neck
I
shots.
can guess. So again, I'll pass. I fight to win. Period.
Okay, Jesus, be that way.
In mech suits. Why is it not giving me... Let's make sure to save properly.
Alright, so are you two ready to fight?
What?
One round. All it's gonna take you to kiss my feet, beg for mercy.
Right,
And do I just right click?
I'm ready.
Or right click to block? I feel like I do if I remember. You'd watch a giant mech battle? I would too. It'd be a lot less interesting in real life though because, you know, physics and all that. Hey, you're not supposed to be up here. Am I fighting you, bro? Sit in your corner. Fine, I'm in timeout. You like construction machine going at each other? Yes, right click block or perfect block counter. That's what I'll be focusing on.
Hey, how are your spurs before the fight?
Good, but my knuckles are itching.
Won't get far in this sport without confidence. But you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
Why does he get the glow sticks? I want glow sticks.
The guy's a tank. Seriously. Nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. You could knock him on the head with a meat mallet, and he wouldn't even flinch.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Hold on now. I'm not done. He's got a weakness. He had some abdominal muscle swamp.
Oh, so hit him in the stomach?
And they haven't taken to him fully just yet.
You're hidden there. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Thanks. Keep it in mind.
You ready? At the gong. Let's get it.
Let's start this thing.
Okay, it won't let me start the fight here. Trying to hit his weak point. Yeah, I can't even hit his leg, seemingly, for the weak point. I don't think I've taken a single damage yet. Oh, there we go. There, that's a lot of damage taken. Hey, one try. That's because you've T-Rex arms. Woo! That's what you get for being so full of yourself. Is he still talking?
Don't think you could take another beating.
This ain't over between us. Meet again. Tomorrow, next year. Definitely ain't the last.
It is if I get rewards. Or unless I get rewards. Okay, so I got 50 grand, but I don't get like a unique item or anything. Bravo!
Congrats. Well done. Really. Congrats.
Where's the beast girl? Animal.
Ah, now that is boxing.
It is. You look so dirty. I think that's just like bruises and such. You try until you lose like a Dark Souls boss? I would. I'm not even kidding. I would. Can't I just exit over? Ooh. I love how that ice span is still there for the Cyber Runner. Or the Net Runner. Zoom. It's further up here. I just go back to my home base. That song's now stuck in my head. No low-level stuff. Oh, is that the shard she talked about? Bootleg BD from Lizzie Wizzy's Black Sapphire show? Oh, good lord. Oh, is that... Someone from Black Sapphire staff scrolled the show to move it for profit, but Henson's friends got to him first, took the BD off him, head included, pulled a few strings to get it, the scroll, not the head, to make sure you and Reed weren't on it. BD was clear, so I thought you'd appreciate having a memento from your first FIA field op. Happy scrolling, Alex. Does that mean I can, like, re-watch that one, what is it, dance that person did? Greetings from Des Moines. Didn't we see that already? Jump in that and stand on your head. I wonder if there's like an Easter egg. This is worth so much money, but I want the parts for upgrading. I keep meaning to try out that hammer. Okay, slightly more damage per hit. Slightly more damage, sliver less attack speed and stamina cost. Burn instead of bleed, but it makes it so shooting someone who's on fire is guaranteed crit. The other one does it so when the guy's bleeding, it attacks faster and uses less stamina. I feel like I'm going to try out the machete. No, I have a special Kappa pistol now. I should get a smart assault rifle to use when I run out of pistol ammo. So this does 700 damage. I literally have 3 different snipers. This does 220. Oh, and it charges. I never bothered charging it. I still want to try that out more. I can get rid of the pistol, the knife, and probably the revolver. Shoot an enemy in the leg has an increased chance to knock them down. Grants 10 style points. Headshots against enemies on the ground always do crit damage. And that was from that general dude that we killed. Or Dodger. Oh, hi Mitzi. Blank me what a show, you're a legend, V. Thanks. You are welcome, good sir. That's just another color. Most of the things I find now aren't actually new, they're just recolors of everything I already have. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, that's a skull. Or like a reaper. Now I'm not interested in that proposition, Fred. Stop asking. Pretty much. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything useful. But to save weight, I can scrap that clothing. I can't even put away Johnny's outfit or whatever. Stylish suit I am keeping. Tactical diving suit keeping. Because those seem unique, even if they're not special or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if those are the only ones you get of them in the game. We're only a few minutes early. We're about at my normal end time. I feel like we should go bug Emmy. I haven't seen them in a while, but they're online. They play a lot of visual novel games and stuff, and I know that might not be some people's thing, but they still are an adorable person. I really like their model, really like listening to them. So, gonna go raid into them and just help them out with viewers. You guys have a nice night. Thank you for the raids earlier. I do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, maybe to play Hardcore WoW, maybe to continue this. We will see. It really depends how I feel. But yeah. You guys have yourself a nice night. Go say hi to Emmy. I will see you around. You can barely keep your eyes open. Well, you're going to for a minute longer, Philip. What the heck? But anyways, yeah. Peace out, nerds. Peace out.